Hey everybody, welcome to Batman versus Superman issue number 170. This is where we look at an issue of Batman volume 1 and Superman volume 1, same number. We see which one's better. Now I know that these aren't exactly in line. I don't remember what the differential is, like how many months or maybe year or whatever it is between the two. So when we do the credits, you'll see. So it's not a perfect comparison. It's not like these issues came out in the same month, but to make it easy, we're going to just go with the number. I know I could say this issue to this issue and the issue numbers would be different, but I like saying 170 and then we just look at both. And it's volume 1. So look, it's still volume 1. It's cheese, right? It's like Silver Age cheese. So it is what it is. I think it's more fun this way anyway. Okay, so before we do that, let's talk about what's coming up. So tomorrow night, same time as right now, Earth's Mightiest Mondays. And these are without a shadow of a doubt, the best Avengers comics we've covered in 44 episodes. This is going to be episode 44. Tomorrow is episode 44 of Earth's Mightiest Mondays. And we're doing Avengers 156, 157, 158, 159. These are the best ones we've done. Jim Shooter comes in for some great stuff with Graviton as well. So these have just been great. Basically, since about issue 150 or so, maybe 149, it's been pretty stellar. Tuesday night, TerrorVision, we're talking about the classic 976 Evil, directed by Robert Englund. Great movie. This is a great movie. It's kind of underrated. It's only underrated. Everyone who sees it thinks it's great, but it's not talked about enough. So that's the problem with it. So that'll be on Tuesday night TerrorVision. Wednesday in the War Room, hosted by the Action Elite, we're going to be talking about Expendables 4. They always have to put the 4 in the title of these movies, and then it always makes it sounds weird. Like what's the it's like fan stick or whatever. It's like the stupidest thing. It's like you just say it's Fantastic Four. Like you don't need to put the 4 in the thing. And then of course, speaking of Fantastic Four, that's every Friday on Fantastic Fridays. 4 more issues of the Fantastic Four. I've not read these yet, so I'm looking forward to reading them though. That's going to be awesome. So there you go. Let's give a big shout out to the members. These are the channel members. We call them our super friends. So a big shout out to Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, DJ3, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT James, Backseater, and Rogues. We always thank Clobber in Times. He would definitely be here for this because he loves Batman and Superman. So he would definitely be joining us tonight. So put a CT in the chat. And with the exception of like 3 of these super friends, all of the other ones have been almost 2 years. There's been a couple of guys that are 2 years members, and some of them everyone's approaching 2 years. So wow, that's crazy. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you to everybody who's been there for so long through all these great live streams that we're doing. But anyways, let's bring in the folks so we can start it up. Hello.
Hey. Even Jarvis does something.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. Jarvis came in. I wish they would have shown that. At the end, they're like, "Oh, wait a minute. How did this happen?" She's like, "Oh, Jarvis came in." I was like, "Oh, yeah." He's pissed off. That's Jim Shooter. Jim Shooter's like, "Listen, I like Jarvis. F this." It's like that's it. It's like Jarvis is getting involved now. Yeah. He's not just going to be like the guy around the ringside. He's getting involved in the matches now.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring in. Okay, so we got 2 Steves tonight. We'll bring in our we haven't. This Steve makes special appearances, but he was there from the beginning. So we'll bring in Steve in first. Hey, Steven.
Hey, ho. Greetings from Toronto, where we're under 50 feet of snow.
I think we're all snowed in, all of us.
You guys don't shovel it, though.
I know. And nobody's going to say anything against you, Sean. Nobody will argue anything. It's like we're not going to even poke fun of it. It's shit. Everyone knows it's shit.
Bullshit. Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
By the way, I
So,
won't be able to expend 4 bowls because after I spent money and spent time on it originally, I had to go to church
yeah,
and ask for forgiveness for spending money and spending time on expend 4 bowls.
yeah.
I can't go back
You're
to
not-
church,
you're not-
especially I'm not Catholic, so it was really embarrassing.
Well, I watched it again. I don't really hate it as much as I did the first time, but we'll talk about it on Wednesday. All right, let's bring in Steve from Comics Asylum.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
What's up? What's up? Steven, how you doing?
I'm good, Steve. How are you?
Not too bad. I just took a look outside on my deck, and like the snow's up to my waist. It's crazy.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's 2 feet so far. But, yeah.
I'm still reading the Clone Saga, Steve. Every time I read an episode or an issue, I think of you. So I just read another one today. So
Oh, you know what? So are you ready for this? Hold on. There is a massive amount of snow. You know what came in? Amazon orders came in, which is really, it kind of pissed me off so I'm sitting there and I was like, package. I'm like, package. I called my concierge, like, hi, is this real? The packages came in. I was like, I looked outside. It's like, it's a disaster. He's like, yeah, the packages came in. So, kudos to Amazon, but I did get, speaking of Spider-Man, I got this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, let's full screen that baby.
Looks good.
Right before the stream, I read the Shocker. This is what issue is that? 40 something, I think. Let's see. I know this is DC Day. Relax. Everyone's like, oh, it's DC 46.
nice.
So
Yeah,
this is you had this one?
Yeah, it was one of my first books that I ever bought from a LCS as a kid.
Oh man,
It's a great cover.
it's a great cover. Shocker's awesome. This comic is like the perfect Marvel formula comic, which is Spider-Man gets beat up by Shocker. Then there's some bullshit with Aunt May and Mary Jane and Harry Osborn. Oh, we should move in together. Blah blah blah. Then he fights the Shocker, and then it ends. That's it. It's like it's perfect. This is like what comics is all about right now. And actually, this Avengers tomorrow, that's also what comics is all about. There's some great. It's a great issue, man. I was flipping through this Kingpin one here.
Yeah.
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 This is like absolutely fantastic. Like the fight here with the two of them, it's like they're just throwing down, man. So
Yeah.
I like these. This is not the artist's edition. This is the artisan edition. So the difference is that it's not the real full size. It's
Right.
they're slightly smaller. But I mean, the Jim Aparo one, which is down there, which you can kind of see off this corner of my screen, that's the artist edition. It's huge. I tried to do a video. I couldn't even do a video because my camera can't zoom out. Like it would just be like I can't get it in frame. So this is my second one of these with, of course, Jack Kirby's Fantastic Four. Now I might get the artist edition of Forever People, which I kind of like Forever People. And Eternals is coming out, so that'll be pre-ordered, obviously.
Yeah.
But there you go. Let's say hello to Phil Owens, who's here, the DCers. Yes, it's a DC it's a DC time today.
Yep.
Thanks for being here, Phil. RR, of course, our super friend is here. Just on a break, awesome. CT, thank you. Al Davis is here. How's it going? Easy miss tonight. Catch. Okay, yeah, no worries. No worries. I know there's some people who are the Fantastic Four streams are like the big ones. Those like the flagship. Everyone tunes in for that. You're not late. We're just starting. GT, how's it going? If you think if you think these issues are good, wait till you hit the 160s and Burns run. I've recently been reading Masters of Evil Saga. Oh yeah. I know it's going to get really pumped, right? Yeah. To the Council of Steves, I know there's only 2 of them. We have another. So no, we've got. Hold on, we've got Stephen Ross. Yes. So we have Steve NPH, Steve NV, and we have Steve. So we'll get them all, and then it'll be like, that might be on. That might be that could be for hardware in a couple of weeks or whatever. Yeah, we'll have to. I'm trying to go to Steven's place. Hopefully this week so we can watch Salute of the Jugger. Sean, I know you watched, you got your copy. I watched the work print today. I've seen every feature on the disc now, so I've seen the movie 4 times if you count watching it with commentaries. So I'll show Steven that, but we want to do Hardware, which I mean that's a short movie. Like, I mean, like I don't know, like, and it looks. Did you pop that in, Sean? The 4K of Hardware?
Oh, not yet. No, I have though. Yeah.
Oh my god! I mean, it's on because we're used to that movie. See, Jugger, I've only seen in 4K, so I don't know what like, but I've seen the work print and the deleted shots are shit. But when you've seen Hardware, when we watched it on VHS a bunch of times, and then we watched it on DVD a bunch of times, and then I didn't even get the Blu-ray. I missed out on it. So going from the DVD that we had to the 4K, that's been great. Like I popped in, I was like, oh my god, because it's this movie. It's like a lot of like intricate details everywhere. Like it's crazy. It's just so. We're going to do that. I already reviewed Hardware on Tuesday Night Terrorvision, but I'm just going to review it again because I love it so much. Anyways, and I do have the soundtrack to Hardware, don't I? Or no? Did I get the soundtrack to Hardware? I don't know, but Blood of Heroes or Jugger, The Salute of the Jugger is coming. So there you go. You missed, sorry, what did I say? Oh, yeah. These Spider-Mans are all good. We didn't do Spider-Man's down the line. Maybe we'll do a Spider-Man thing.
We'll do it. Well, I think we want to avoid being. Everyone's doing Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Spider-Man. And we want to hit on stuff that people aren't really paying attention to.
You know, our friend Nick Weiser. Our friend Nick Weiser, 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser, was doing Spider-Man when we started Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And he was kind of doing a very similar format. So I thought, is there really any point in in just doing it when he's already a lot of our guys are sort of similar with
But I would say like for Fantastic Four, we started it with Klobby, and at that point people weren't really talking about Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And then we started it again when people still weren't talking about it, even though there was a movie coming out. There wasn't a lot of awareness of the roster, of the Rogues Gallery, of the stories.
Yeah.
So we wanted to continue it.
That was a great call by me because it's my favorite comic pretty much from what I'm reading, especially those Kirby ones, but like they're all awesome. And it's been consistently, I've loved it since issue 1 to 100. What are we on? I'm on 171. So from 1 to 170, I've loved all of it. Avengers, maybe like 140 something, I started to get like, okay, this is like pretty awesome now. Especially like right after, I mean, I love Mantis. Actually, I really like Mantis. After Mantis left, I kind of figured like now it's getting pumped up because her thing was really dragged out. Remember, it was like, week 3, Mantis is still learning her origin. I was like, oh my.
I love the beginning of the origin. It was like millions of years ago. It's like, oh my God, really?
Yeah, I know. I thought, oh my God, this is going to take long.
It's like,
and then she turned into a tree. So if you don't know,
right.
Like Mantis is the girl.
Well, I'm glad I went on this journey. It's so great.
Yeah. What's her name? Palm Clement?
Yeah,
Clement something or other.
Yeah.
That's that character from Guardians of the Galaxy. Now that character has nothing to do with this comic version because the comic version is literally a ninja, is a kung fu expert and kicks the shit out of people, and not a loser like the one in the movie. And then it's like, oh, this big origin, and then at the end she just turned. So her and the swordsman turned into trees. I was like, oh, that's I definitely didn't call that.
That is abstract.
That is very weird.
When a couple down roots, that's not what you think of.
There was a sudden,
and I thought Swamp Thing getting raped by an alien was abstract. That's
I read that issue twice because I didn't understand what was. I was like, wait, what's going on here? I'm like, I think I need to read this one again. That's Alan Moore and weirdness.
Yeah,
Alan Moore's just. Yeah, I think his plant died or something. He's like, okay, F it. I'm just pissed off at plants, and I'm gonna have Swamp Thing get Ard
get raped.
Anyways, do you want to do Superman or Batman first? What do you want to look at first? Maybe Batman.
Yeah,
Batman first. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here. All right, so this won't be like the normal streams because we're going to go through a little bit more details. People already been voting. There's already 5 votes. So I'm guessing either people are just voting for which character they like better, or they've read these, or they kind of have an idea of what there are. Alan Moore, yeah, he's just doing whatever. No, tree. No, they became a tree. And they became an actual tree. I think it's like 4 weeks ago or something. I'll go back 4 weeks and watch whatever stream that is, and you're gonna be like, what? You can't see the chat if you don't vote. Okay, so some people might be watching on other channels. So let me put those links up. That's a good reminder, GT. I appreciate that. Hold on. So we're streaming this on all 3 of our platforms. So make sure that you're subscribed to all 3 of us. That's it would be very, very helpful, and we would really appreciate it. But my stream has the poll, so you can check that out and go and check it out there. Do you want me to make it? Maybe I'll make it medium size, regular. Okay, that's better. And Castle Grace Skull is here. How's it going? Hope you're staying safe. Yep. It's minus 28 degrees. Yeah. We had about that much too.
Yeah.
Lots of snow. Snow blind. That's Ace Frehley's album. Okay. Batman number 170. Now remember that guy on one of my comments was like, oh, the Adam West show is trash. It's nothing like the comics, except for it's either exactly the comic adapted like it was on the last episode of this program, or it's even cheesier somehow than the Batman TV series. Now, spoiler alert, these issues are awesome, and they're bonkers and weird. And we're going to be doing History of Comics again. That's coming back, I think, next week. And we are going to be doing Hardware in a few weeks. So and Brave Star. Brave Star is also coming. So Steve will be doing Brave Star as soon as well. So we'll finish off Brave Star. But History of Comics will be coming as well, and we're still in the 60s. We're in like 1963 or something. So I don't know what Marvel comics, like I don't know.
I'm going to get into that.
Okay, you're going to get it's perfect. I'm not going to say anything. I'll let Sean talk about that. All right, so Sean, why don't you do the credits for Batman 170?
All right, hang on. Let me.
Sub to Sean's channel. You've done, and Comics Asylum. You've done well. You've done well, Al Davis.
Ooh,
Al Davis, ruler of Australia. Activate the machine.
All right, so Batman 170. This came out. So the cover date is March 1965, but the real date it came out was January 21st, 1965. The cover artists are Carmen Infantino, Joe Gila, Jack Adler, and Ira Schnapp. Genius of the Getaway Gimmicks, written by Gardner Fox, penciled by Sheldon Moldoff, inked by Sid Green, lettered by Gasper Saladino, and edited by Julius Schwartz, and The Puzzle of the Perilous Prizes, written by Bill Finger, penciled by Joe Gila, inked by Joe Gila, lettered by Gasper Saladino, and edited by Julius Schwartz.
Yeah, that second story tonight was like Scammer Payback. I was like, oh my God, it's
pretty neat, actually. Yeah.
I just watched all these. That's
yeah.
Okay, you're over this winter. Yeah. This has been like the worst in at least 3 years or so, I would think. Okay, so the bat symbol on Batman's uniform has expanded into a straitjacket, printing his arms to his sides. No crook ever had it so good. Let's blast him. I may be hand-tied, but I still have the use of my legs. Dun, dun, dun. It's like, all right. The genius of the getaway gimmicks. Getaway gimmicks. So they're going to shoot Batman. He's dead. He's gonna be dead. He's just it's become a straitjacket. He's done. The bat signal wrapping around. No, although it's triggering it sort of. Yeah, well, you know what, Al? We'll get to it, man. I can't. It's just
Yeah, it's not what you think it is. Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, it's definitely weird. So these two goofs gonna want to shoot. Yeah, our legs are stronger than arms. Yeah. Look, the bat. So this is the same. Like, what is this? We just saw this. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's if the cover gets ripped off, then they have it. That's why they did this big splash pages.
yeah. And except they put on their hats
Yeah.
and they even changed their outfits. Oh no, they didn't. They didn't. Oh, no, they did. This guy put a jacket on. Yeah.
And they're both wearing hats, and they're not wearing hats.
Yeah. Across the rooftops of a sleeping city speeds a man and a boy on the heels of 3 runaway criminals. I don't know. I can't do that guy's voice.
You did. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I like
They got away with the factory payroll, Batman. Not yet, Robin. We're closing in on them. Look at this, man. They're daring. Look at these daring guys. Classic
I like
comics.
how they pointed out that Robin is still a child in this one. He's like a boy. They didn't say
Yeah.
man. They said a
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boy.
Boy.
Sorry. That's it.
Riders chasing criminals. Basically.
High above a narrow alleyway, the thieves cross the city canyon on a thick plank. It's like, then they kick it away, bastards. There's an air vent, those air vent pipes, Robin. They look strong enough to hold us, but we'll test them to make sure. It's like, all right. Yep.
They're strong enough.
Yes, hey, Classic Comics. Yes, this does have a getaway genius. He has. Is that an actual character? Does this getaway guy do more? You could work this character very. The thing about Batman is that even if the characters are cheesy in a story, they can be reworked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like this guy could be very cool. Like his whole thing is like daring escapes, right? And it's like, I don't care about looking good. I don't care about trying to get fame by hurting Batman or trapping him. I just want my money and I'm out of there, right? So that idea is like pretty cool.
Yeah,
like
that's cool. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. It's like
These guys
because
are overstepping. That's why they fail. It's like,
Yeah.
you want them up, just rob it and go.
and go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're what I like about Batman, even with the Adam West show, I love the Adam West show, of course, like unapologetically. But what I do love is that Batman is smart, and this criminal in this is smart, having lived in this Silver Age goofy world of Batman. In the Silver Age goofy world of Batman, the criminal's like, I've got to kill Batman. I'm going to figure out how to do it. This guy's like, okay, I can't kill Batman. He's clearly better than me. So, but is that my goal in life? No, I want to be rich and I want to take the easy way out and steal. So why do I need to fight Batman? Where in the criminal playbook does it say I need to confront Batman and defeat him? Like, I don't care. But if you defeat him, you'll be, renowned. You don't think the Joker, you think the Joker's going to care? Like, let's say Penguin defeated Batman. You think Joker's going to respect Penguin? Like, he doesn't care. He's just, right? Like, it doesn't matter.
But it's that sort of thought process that began the whole like trope where it's like, oh, did the hero create the criminals? Because the criminals exist to defeat the hero. So they're saying, like, without Batman, do you have a Joker? Do you have a Penguin? Do you have all this? Where I like this story is where it's basically saying, no, you still have criminals. They're still going to do things regardless of what Batman's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. So it's done in a super cheesola way, but it is the Silver Age, but the ideas are there, right? Like, so it's not like a bit shit. Robin, you try. Who's dead? He says he's not dead. All right. Okay, so they swing across. The poles are bending though, and he was able. His name is Roy Reynolds, not Ryan Reynolds. They should get Ryan Reynolds to play the getaway gimmick.
In the getaway.
It's like I'm Ryan Roy Reynolds. RRR.
Alliterative name, this time in DC.
In DC, yeah, that's right. Something's wrong. The vent pipes are bending. We won't make the rooftop. Hang on, Robin. We'll have to climb up by hand. Oh no, sorry, that's Batman speaking. We'll have to climb up by hand. It's like, On the other rooftop a little later, there's the answer. The vent pipes were cut at such an angle to resist direct tug, to resist a direct tug. But when we leaped, the angle of our fall made them bend over. It's like, oh no. Ha 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 ha. I like this guy. He's like, we got the money. It's like, so there. How do you like that shit? One concept I like is reinventing old villains to provide services to other criminals.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that is cool. The genius could come up. Yeah, that's a great idea, Classic. That is a great idea. Since you had a great idea, make sure it'd be a great idea for everybody to subscribe to Classic Comics. He's our host. He's our co-host tomorrow night. So sub up to Classic Comics. I just put the link in there.
He'd be like Lucius, right? For the villains.
Yeah. I don't know why doesn't StreamYard move up when I highlight these comments? I hate when people are like it's like your face is blocked. Okay. The other level of a streaker. I know they get caught, but they should be able to do it. That's right. I should download those voice modulators. Yeah. No, but I suck at reading. You can see I can barely read. I can't read out loud. I've had that problem since grade 8. In grade 8, we sat there like, let's all read out loud. I was like, cool, that'll be awesome. And then I started reading. I'm like, boy, I'm trash at reading out loud. And then the teacher started to like give me like the least amount to read. It's like, yeah, you can just read a sentence. That's good enough. Let's move on to the other someone else. All right, so this the getaway genius. Let me see what my notes. So he stole the payroll. His name is Roy Reynolds. He doesn't believe in trapping the criminals or trapping Batman and Robin or trying to kill them. He only cares about crimes. He cares about getting his money and getting away with it. He's not concerned with trying to make a name for himself or to stop Batman and Robin. So that separates him from the other kind of Silver Age guys that we've been seeing. So he goes, you saw my methods work tonight. Batman and Robin failed to catch us, as they will always fail if you do as I tell you. I still say we should have finished them off. It's like, no, I absolutely forbid it. This is one thing you must not try to do. Far smarter crooks than you or I have tried to capture Batman, and always they've failed. It's the one way to court disaster. What a great... Yeah. That was so cool.
There is one thing about this panel that struck me, though. It says his face contorts with anger. And I was like, that doesn't look... Is that contorted with anger?
No.
Yeah, I guess he's like... It's like, anger contorts the face of Roy Reynolds in 2 harsh lines. Well, he's trying to not be... This is as angry as he gets. He's a pretty relaxed guy.
Yeah, I was about to say. Relaxed, angry, contorted face.
Yeah, he's a very relaxed, angry. Are you angry right now? I can't tell. It's like, I'm furious. It's like,
are you angry?
Yeah, I'm furious.
Maybe he had Botox.
I love that comment.
Maybe he had Botox. Good. I should have enjoyed the read-through for a bit, but that guy should say, kill Batman, you bozo. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah, his mustache. Yeah, that's his mustache is holding his lip in place. Yeah. All right. I tell you this. If your objective is to get rid of Batman and Robin, forget it. It can't be done. Their record proves it. They always manage to escape every trap laid for them. Besides, I'm a thief, not an executioner. Interesting. I like that. I like that. I was getting into this story. I thought it was pretty neat. Yeah. Okay, so my efforts are directed to committing a crime, getting away safely. Right, we kind of covered that already. So showing evidence now of past issues of comics or whatever. I don't know. We didn't cover any of these. And I didn't go back and read, issues 1 to 1, whatever. I don't remember when I started doing these. I started doing these as videos, and then I switched them over to live stream. So I don't remember when I started. Maybe like 160 or something. So I didn't go back and read everything that came before here. we can get rid of Robin. Yeah. Not till the 800 numbers invented. Yeah. So showing some problems that happened before, where Batman was, trapped in some sort of death trap, whatever, he gets out of it. Joker tries to beat him. Hey, RR. Getaway slightly cleverer than the average guy. He's the getaway genius. That's right. Yeah.
Staying in his lane.
It's just it's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
You gotta admire a man who stays in his lane.
Yeah. Oh, what's the?
Oh, you know what? Clint Eastwood, a man's limitations.
A man's got to know his limitations. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Was that in Hang 'Em High, or was that in Unforgiven?
That's Unforgiven, I believe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because you knew it right away and you love Unforgiven, and I knew it right away and I love Unforgiven.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the middle guys haven't seen that movie, or Sean.
No,
have
I
you
haven't
seen
seen it.
Unforgiven?
Yeah.
Of course. It's
Okay.
a big classic.
I don't know. No, Steve hasn't seen it.
I have not seen it. Sorry.
I'm surprised.
Give it a watch. I think you'd like it.
No, Steve will love it. It's 100%. You should just buy the
Yeah.
4K.
Yeah.
Just buy the 4K. It's the damn best. I bought all the Eastwood Western 4Ks and they're all the best. Remember, I did my Eastwood ranking, and it was like masterpiece and then awesome, and there was just like, I think I just put one in awesome and I put them all in masterpiece. It was like the most ridiculous ranking. I think I put
Even Rookie.
is that no that's not, is that a Western?
Oh no, I thought you meant,
Sorry, just the Westerns. Yeah, sorry, just
okay.
the Westerns.
Right. Yeah. Then for sure they'd all be matched.
But I have seen Rookie, but like a long time ago. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
It's from Magna Force.
Okay.
So maybe it was. I thought it was sort of a man's got. Oh yeah, you're right. It's Dirty Harry says it. Those are all you can put those in the masterpiece category.
True. That is true.
Uh,
Magna Force is great. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Is that the one with David Soul
yes, I love David Soul.
Yeah.
He's the best.
and Robert Urich? I think.
And
Robert
it's
Urich.
got what's the guy's name? I don't know. There's a lot of good people in that, but yeah, David Soul is in that. Yeah, Dirty Harry Magna Force. Yes. How Classic Comics got first RR. How you like that? Ha.
Now, you see that
all right.
middle panel?
Yeah.
That is a face contorted with
Yes.
rage.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, they're pulling off another crime. I don't know. I don't think Batman's going to catch him this time around. It's too early in the comic. Around the bend, the getaway road. They got the oil here.
Mhm.
Someone was watching James Bond movies in the back.
Yes,
in the
someone.
day.
Yeah.
He was watching James Bond.
Hold tight, Robin. When we hit that oil, we're going to too fast to stop.
Oh,
we're going to
Wild
spin
Bunch.
like crazy. Wild Bunch, yeah.
Yeah,
I've not seen that.
I
I
haven't seen that.
I haven't seen many westerns. What I've seen is either Steve or Steven showed me, or I just kind of watched on my own. I started my western thing a little, except for Unforgiven, which for whatever reason I saw when it came out and I had the VHS
It
tape
was
of it.
popular when it came out, so yeah.
Well, it's
I think that
like
someone bought it for me.
So you saw Tombstone, stuff like that too.
Yeah, I did see Tombstone, but I never. You showed me Silverado. I hadn't seen that. That's a big one.
The Missing I showed you.
Yes, I hadn't seen that until you showed it to me. So there's only a very few. Tombstone, yeah, I had that on VHS, so I had that one. Holiday Road, Getaway Road, Holiday Road.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so they're spinning around. You spin me right round. A lot of
They're
music
not wearing
today.
seatbelts. Look at this. They're how
Oh.
easy they're thrown.
You see,
And
Adam West.
inexplicable too, right?
Right.
That's just reckless.
I agree. Very reckless.
And I agree that Val Kilmer's all of his lines are awesome in that movie.
I still say I'll be your Huckleberry at work, and they're like, "What?"
Yeah, I'll be your Huckleberry. Yeah, I like that. He starts doing it he starts spinning it with the cup and doing all the cool moves to Michael Bean. All right. Boy Wonder is flinging one way and the Cowled Crusader the other. Whoa. I mean, they're going to get hit by the car and get run over. They're dead. Like, these guys are DED dead.
That is unfortunate.
So, and it hit the pole.
Like,
Drunk driving.
it's the worst ever.
This is terrible. Here's where an ad is missing.
Yeah.
So they don't reprint the ads in these
Part 2,
digitals.
Batman and Robin buy seatbelts.
Remind me to have seatbelts next time.
Uh,
I'm wondering why they didn't have, yeah, that is weird though. They got away again, Batman. Thanks to those getaway gimmicks. Thanks to us too, Robin. It's like, what do you mean? Thanks to us, we're awesome. It's like, you're right, but we've been pussyfooting around this guy.
Yes. They've been blundering after him.
Yeah, it's like the ringleader we're up against doesn't bother to finish us off the way the other crooks do. Yeah, his only concern is eluding us, so he pulls getaway stunts to shake us off his tail. It's like, okay, thank Batman. Are you changing your superhero name to Captain Obvious? Flop.
And yet he's still more of a detective than he was in the Batman. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Go figure.
Yeah, into the light. What?
Yeah, stupid.
I have this tool I've been holding for 2.5
Yeah,
hours. What do you
it's
think
like-
this is?
It's like Officer Exposition comes in. And it's like, oh, my brother is in textiles, and it's like, what?
Officer
You have
Exposition,
these-
what brings you here?
Yeah,
Oh, I just happen to be in the area.
he has those contact lenses that surf the net, and he still couldn't figure out what that thing
Right. He scans everything.
was. Yeah.
Aha! A pen. Wait a minute. The whole thing happened at C. C for Catwoman.
See for Catwoman, yeah.
He couldn't finish a bag of popcorn. That's Riddler when he's like, he'll finish you. He couldn't finish a bag of popcorn. I love it. The Riddler is awesome. It's criminal James Bond, yeah.
Yep.
It's basically Nemesis or whatever from Mark Miller. Okay.
Yeah.
I catch on, Batman. Instead of concentrating on running away, they'll come after us. Oh, sorry, I missed what he's saying here. Next time he robs and we show up, we'll put ourselves in such a hopeless position. Those crooks won't be able to resist trying to get rid of us. I catch on. Instead of concentrating on running away, they'll come after us. Exactly, Robin. And when they do, Socko will get them. All right.
He's
Look at
now,
this guy. We got him.
He's
No.
straight out of Vegas with those sunglasses, though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
look, he's
Yeah.
happy now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No longer
Playing cards.
rage.
What do they got here? 8 of clubs. That's not an 8. Where's the rest of the clubs? There should be like a couple in there. I don't know what that is. Face card. Got another 8. It's not aces and 8s. I thought it'd be
No.
like the dead man's hand.
And
Oh my god! Did anyone watch Deadwood?
no.
I watched it, but not all of it. It's
Okay, I've
great.
seen all of it. It's
It's
awesome.
fantastic.
And my buddy Jay, the other Jay, watched it, and he didn't realize until Wild Bill Hickok got shot. He's like, "Oh shit, yeah, aces and eights." I'm like, "Yeah." Like the second that series started, it was a countdown clock for Wild Bill. Everyone was tuning in to see when that guy was going to get his ass shot. So they did tag it along for quite a while. I think people started to forget. Oh, he got shot. I was like, yeah, he got shot in the back. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole thing of this whole damn thing. After that happened, I took a picture of that, and I had a picture of that. Like I scanned it and printed it, and I put it in my cubicle at work just to remind me to wash your ass. Because like Wild Bill was badass. It's like even a badass guy like you're clear. None of us are clearly as cool as Wild Bill. But even that guy got nailed, so you gotta be super careful. Roy
He's
Reynolds.
contorted with happiness.
Yeah. We got him. Yeah. Okay, so now they're making fun of the Hexer. So this is we'll get into the Hexer in a second here. So they're playing cards and whatnot, and our Roy Reynolds here, the getaway. What's his name? I don't know what we call this guy. Getaway King or
Getaway Genius.
Yeah. I own that entire series on DVD, not Blu-ray, but I do own Justified, and it is awesome. I got to rewatch that. Anyways, so he's saying the Hexer. So he's reading the newspaper, some article on this guy called the Hexer. The Hexer tried to get rid of Batman, so the Hexer is in jail. Don't you get any foolish notions like that? Just concentrate on escaping. It seems Batman escaped by using his bat signal in the sky, something the Hexer never counted on. I don't know how he did it, but, well, it doesn't matter. We'll find out. Now, the Hexer has vowed to use the bat signal in some mysterious occult manner to cause Batman's and Robin's doom. What utter nonsense. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see. You think with all this money, these guys could afford like a better furnishings. Like,
Yeah.
This is like IKEA furniture. So now it's like, okay, what are we gonna do? All right.
Yeah.
So they're robbing it.
Chess set. Look at that.
Yeah, I like that. He shows how smart he is. He's got gold and silver chess set. That's pretty good. So that's why he doesn't have anything cool here. And see, you know what's awesome? He's playing chess and they're playing like poker.
Yeah, cards, yeah.
Yeah. You own Justified. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I love it. Remember Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston? Yeah. That'd be good. Yeah. All right, they're running away. The bat signal's in the sky. Wait, what the hell's happening? Oh my god, what's happening? The bat signal is making our symbols large and enwrapping us or something. I don't know.
Around us, yeah, somehow. It's like the cellophane S.
Yes, except that was in the Fortress of Solitude where because he had like, he could set up weird things and
Yeah.
I always thought that was neat in that movie. I know he can. I know he can't rip it off and throw. But I was like, oh my god, he threw his symbol. That was cool.
Yeah, it's a cool power. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's Batman now. He's got like weapons on him and he can throw. Yeah.
Yeah. So they basically their symbols attack them, and now they're like, oh, they're such easy targets. We have to go and kill them. So they go up to shoot them, but then Batman uses his legs. I may be hand-tied, but I still have the use of my legs. He's thinking that. I don't know why he's thinking that.
Yeah.
Even
That's
though
what
this
let
is
us
his
know.
plan. Yeah.
I
That's
guess.
for the reader's benefit.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not that. This is not the getaway gene. You'll see. This is all. This is all a ruse here. Boom! Some nice trips. There's some double kicks.
Whoa.
It's like, okay, you're dead, and then Batman like throws him against the wall.
Oh, he's
my
dead.
Gosh.
He's dead, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
broken neck.
He's gotta be dead.
Batman doesn't kill except for that guy.
Yeah, but what you fail to realize is that it was because of this is that he learns not to kill.
Right.
See, prior to that, he was okay with it, and then he learned that it was bad.
You gotta do better, Batman. Okay, yeah.
Oh, man.
Perhaps with the angle he hit, he didn't really die. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe just his back's broken. or
Severe brain injury then.
Yeah,
At
just
least.
he's going to be a vegetable, but he's still alive.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Agreed.
He'll live. Terminator says he'll live. You promise not to shoot, kill anybody. He'll live. It's like, all right. So Robin need this guy in the. This is Robin's awesome. He like jumped off this guy and need him. That's pretty good. So he's like, man, my guys are so stupid. So they got caught.
Yeah.
And they get out of their trap. But it was all fake.
I love the fact that they have to get cut out of it. Like they didn't have a way to get out of it themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their own plan. Yeah.
Their own plan. And
Yeah,
then
so they-
Martin shows up.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was thinking that too. No, but look, when they cut through his symbol, he has another one underneath.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay. So it was all fake. They faked the signal. That was all fake, and they made their symbols like enlarge, so it went around
Yeah,
it went around them, and so people thought it was the Hexer.
Yeah, Hexer's a MacGuffin, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's fake.
Yeah.
He's like the fans of Starfleet Academy. He's fake. So like nobody likes that show. Even the fake Star Trek fans, even they don't like that one. Like even the fake fans are like, I'm kind of a fake fan because I like this other shit, but even that one I can't like. It's like, all right. So he comes in. Now they ratted him out. You know what? Because so okay. F these guys. Let's face the facts for a second. These pieces of shit didn't follow instructions.
Yeah.
Then they have the audacity to rat out the guy because they got fooled. And then Batman captures that guy. I like Getaway Genius. I kind of was rooting for him to win.
Well, he shouldn't have trusted anyone, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, he didn't
DTA.
have other geniuses with him, then maybe they'd listen to him.
Yeah. DTA. Don't trust anybody.
Nope.
Yeah. You forgot the cardinal rule. It's like DTA. Oh. It's like, you took a pretty big risk there. What if they shot you? Well, we have bulletproof uniforms. What? What? Yeah, they have bulletproof uniforms since when?
Yeah.
Like,
well, why wouldn't they have that all the time?
yeah, I'm completely stunned. It's always like,
We just
And
had
wasn't-
bulletproof, like for this one mission we had the bulletproof.
Right, and wasn't one of the things of having the yellow there was to
yes,
have that be a target?
yeah,
So I don't know, but
yeah.
what
That was
sorry. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
No, what I find interesting though is like this is a key issue because this is his first appearance, and you're right. There's so much potential for this character that I'm surprised there's not more. Like I know he comes back later on, but I'm surprised he hasn't been resurrected as another like incarnation of him.
Yeah, like a more serious, bit
Yeah.
more scary. Like he can,
Yeah.
or you can make him a fun-loving, like a swashbuckling guy. Like it's like, I just escape and you can't get me. Ha, Batman, you're an idiot and whatever. And so like not really a villain, but more just like a rogue or whatever.
Yeah,
Right? Like
twirl his mustache as he gets away from it all the time.
he's sort of he's the getaway genius. He's not the stay behind and help your friends genius.
Yeah, he appeared up to 2011.
So we're not going to shoot Robin out.
Yeah, they're not gonna shoot Robin in the legs or arms.
That
Like-
title is a tongue twister. You say it faster times.
Robin's new name is Buttshot, apparently. So.
I like how they're gonna snow plow him over the edge. No.
Or a steamroll.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's like Scrapper. Oh shit! This is a robot. It's Red Devastator.
All right, Aunt Harriet here.
Aunt Harriet.
Yep.
Yes, there she is.
So yeah, she wasn't made up for the show. She was always in the comics.
She was in the comics.
I don't
It
know if
happened
she
in
had
comics.
information in the show. She's just there, and they call her Aunt Harriet. But yeah, she's Dick Grayson's aunt.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, so she tells them that her friend, the hell's her friend's name? Some lady, whatever.
Old lady. I don't know.
So Aunt Harriet comes and says, "Oh, my old lady friend won some." Sorry,
Mrs. Tompkins.
Miss Tompkins. Yeah, sorry.
Is that Leslie Tompkins?
This is generic name. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Leslie
Who
Tompkins.
knows? All these guys. Yeah, maybe like they reuse people all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, Bruce, Mrs. Tompkins won a contest from some soap company. But what astonished Mrs. Tompkins is that she never entered the contest. Oh my God.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is listed as a Mrs. Tompkins single appearance. So it's
Okay.
just a random
This is a
Tompkins.
rando.
Yeah.
It's like, why would someone enter in her name? Oh, Mercy alive. It's like, mercy me. Where are you guys off to?
A Nigerian king entered her name.
Yes, send your information to this. Send your bank account number to this thing.
And Bruce is like, oh, maybe she suspects that we're Batman and Robin. Why would she ask us to solve a mystery? But then at the end of the story, it's just not on here. It's still stupid. She doesn't know that you're Batman and Robin. So.
No, but it's like, oh, here's a funny thing. It's like, this dumb woman, she has dementia. It's like, bitch, you entered that contest.
Maybe you did. I don't know.
Idiot. Oh.
Too good.
So, Bruce, can you go figure out this old woman's problems? Like, I'm a goddamn millionaire head of the Wayne Foundation.
Yeah, why am I
with this horse shit?
You know how many meetings I have today? God damn.
Jesus Christ, Aunt Harriet. Go get a job. I think you should
Get a real job.
I think you need to tell Mrs. Tompkins to check her meds.
You know what I just noticed though? Like
Yeah.
Dick, this is what he wears in the TV show.
Yeah.
Red sweater
The red,
with, like
yeah.
blue slacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the white collar, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Commissioner Gordon needs us to track down the Joker, but clearly this Mrs. Tompkins soap jingle winning contest. It's like, oh,
clearly, yeah.
me. Hello, sir. It's like, I'm sorry, sir. He's on another case. It's like, damn it, he's on another case. It's like, must be very important.
Oh man.
All right. So they sit down and see, Batman and Robin get dressed just like everybody else. They sit down
Yeah.
Left
One-
foot, right foot.
yeah, one boot at a time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, so they go to investigate this. This is like
As
the big.
Batman, she didn't ask Batman and Robin. She asked Bruce Wayne. and
Bruce,
Dick
exactly.
Right.
Yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, so they go to investigate it. So they go to the soap company, and they're like, "Well, I don't know. We had a contest and some shit happened." It's like, well, her name is all messed up. I don't know. Like this.
Wait. Did they deliver a stove or something in her driveway?
Yeah, they delivered.
Yeah.
Yeah, they delivered all this stuff.
So they
Yeah.
went to see Barney Miller?
Yeah. Yeah. What was his name? Al Holden or something?
Yeah, I don't
Looked like
remember. I watched a little bit of Barney Miller though.
Great show.
That's like true, but that made so it's like, but this isn't Mrs. Tompkins' handwriting. How does he know? Like, I don't. Okay, thanks. Like, the guy's like, so what? I don't. Like, whatever. She got the thing. If you don't want the prizes, send them back. Like,
Yeah.
And it's postmarked from Hillvale, which isn't even Gotham. Like,
Right.
yeah. So they're gonna go there now. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun.
oh my god.
Yippee! It's Batman and Robin. Oh my!
In a very, very tiny car. Yeah. It's like, was it like a go-kart? Like what?
What's a better bat? Didn't spring for the 4-seater. Couldn't afford the 4-seater.
Like, look at the size of this other car. It's ginormous. There's like 3 windows.
Oh my god.
The last relic is how's it going? Thank you. You, Ms. Tompkins, can't remember. this isn't my handwriting. It's like, yes, it is, you dumb bitch.
I tell you. Draw a clock face. What's
Don't
that?
call me. I've been getting calls from these scammers. They want gift cards.
They say I bought something on Amazon. I don't know what an iPad is. But...
Do not redeem. Do not
Do not
redeem.
redeem. Should I redeem this? Do not redeem. Do not redeem. I'll redeem it then. No.
It's like, wow, this is so easy. I just hit redeem. No, do not redeem.
I'll just hit redeem now.
It's gonna, oh man, I'm gonna get a cramp.
Yeah, go on YouTube and look up "Do Not Redeem." Don't do that now. Watch this.
Yeah, after this stream is over, go look up "Do Not Redeem." You'll have a great time.
Yes, thing.
Now here's this guy. So there's criminal activities going on. And like Batman and Robin are here, and the guy's like, "Oh shit!" It's like, God damn it.
Fred
Even
Astaire's piss, man. What kind of
That is Fred Astaire. Is this a side? No, it's not. This has nothing to do with anything.
No, this
No.
is the story, guys.
Yeah. Here's
This
the
is
story
I'm gonna
of
tell you
Mrs.
what
Hopkins, who
I'm gonna tell you
has
the Marvel
stuff
comics were
delivered.
when this came out, and you'll be like, "What the hell?"
Oh, I can't wait for you to tell me what came out during this issue. All right, you two, go friggin' find out what's going on with Batman and Robin, because like, why are they here? Sir, I think they're just here to investigate some old woman's contest.
Yeah.
Like, no, they must be here for us, because that would be stupid.
Yeah, they can't be investigating that. It's got to be us.
Yeah, it's gotta be us. The envelope has a distinctive pattern. Oh yeah, so this is great. So they've got the envelope for so it's like, okay, he didn't recognize the envelope, or whoever mailed it. Like, why would they? Why would these people know? There's a mail room.
Yeah.
Okay, so later on the Cliffside Road
This is so
leading out of town, the envelope has a distinctive pattern, Robin. In the paper, yeah, there's a stationery store in the next town. It's possible that the shopkeeper might carry such a line of envelope. I remember who sold them.
Wait a second. Wait a
I
second.
don't think so.
There's no stationery in Hillville. You got to go to the next town to get an envelope, and there's a post office in Hillville.
Well,
Come
it's
on,
the
man.
60s. Yeah.
I mean, this is awesome.
We don't have an envelope.
We got stamps, but we don't got no stationery.
Well,
And
yeah.
where is this grenade coming from? Because are they in the rock?
Yeah. So suddenly,
Oh my god!
like look, it's pointing to a rock. It's like, or maybe-
This is amazing.
okay, no seatbelts.
No seatbelts. Yeah.
And the Batmobile's destroyed twice, because really it should have been destroyed when he hit the pole. But in
Yeah.
one issue, it's destroyed twice. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. So they fall out of the car, and then now these guys try to bulldozer them off.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Robin, you fell right next to that bulldozer. Be careful. Don't worry, Batman. No one's dumb enough to try to bulldozer us off a cliff. Oh yeah. Ah.
Then he has to carry Robin because he's unconscious.
Yeah.
How are they like maneuvering that thing? Okay, so I've seen construction vehicles, and like it's really hard to maneuver them. Like I've driven a forklift. I don't know. Has anyone here driven a forklift truck?
No.
Okay, those are hard to maneuver because the back wheels spin.
Mm.
You know, on front wheel drive, you turn and just
Yeah.
the front wheels turn.
Front wheels turn
On
in.
forklifts, the back ones turn, not the front ones,
Okay.
Yeah.
or at least in the ones that I've driven. And it just discombobulates the crap out of you. You're just like, wait, what the hell's happening? You're like, you turn like, whoa, what the shit happened there? It's like, that was weird. So it's like, but these things here, they're very hard to maneuver. So I haven't driven one of these, obviously, but these are very like hard to maneuver. So like as soon as you move out of the way once, it's over. Like by the time this guy tries to back up and turn, like he can't do that.
It's a tank.
Yeah, it's a tank. Yeah.
Wait a second. Why is there an anchor?
I can't remember, but they tie themselves to
No,
it.
there's so it's just random. There's a random anchor.
So wait a second. This is like
There's-
Looney Tunes, right? You just reach
Yeah,
off the
that's what I was
panel
thinking.
and get what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly
So-
right. See, that's what I thought too. It's Looney Tunes. I
But wait a second.
kind of was expecting Wile E. Coyote to be there. With me.
It's Acme. It's an Acme anchor. So wait a second though. But what Batman says doesn't make any sense. We can't dive that far, but I'm going to tie an anchor to my ankles, and then the two of us will jump off this cliff. That makes no sense whatsoever.
They should just jumped off. Like, why even have this?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a ninja for crying out loud, and the other dude's a concussed acrobat. You can handle it.
No, but just jump. Like
Yeah,
this is so random and weird. Like
So, but wait a second. In the time that he would have tied it to his ankle, then picked Robin back up,
He
that-
could jump.
but not only that, not only could he have jumped, the bulldozer should have run over both of them.
yeah, that's true. In this,
Well, it is going 1 mile an hour.
That's true. That,
yeah, and it is hard to maneuver.
yeah.
Batman, yeah, by Caterpillar. That's right.
Mm,
You're right. The
Yeah.
Caterpillar. Yeah.
exactly.
You're a good job, Phil. That's right.
So the anchor breaks the surface
Tension.
tension, so it's not like
Hitting
I mean, if
concrete.
they
I
thought
guess,
of
yeah.
that, kudos to them.
And not only that, so once you enter the water, it's going to drag you down.
Down, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst idea ever.
It's another use from it immediately. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, they go down to the bottom and then they untie themselves and come back up.
Oh, this part's amazing too. I love this part.
We got him. We hit him. Oh no, they're dead.
Nope.
And then they find a tire and release air out of the tire to make it look like they're drowning. What the heck?
That is the most randomly polluted cliff in like Gotham or is it Hilldale?
For sure. And don't they have? Did they only wear the bulletproof uniforms like last
I don't know.
issue or last story, or they don't wear them when they're
Yeah.
going to the post office?
He mentioned it last story. That means it's unusual. So I guess they never wear them.
Mm.
I don't know.
But
Yep.
they never fight guys with guns.
Yeah, you just dodge the bullets. I don't know.
The
It's like dodgeball, but with bullets. You know.
Bat Matrix allows them to dodge.
But they found a watch, which is a clue.
Is he resting his feet on that table?
Hmm.
Yeah. He's unsanitary.
Okay.
His upper body also doesn't
Yeah.
attach to the lower body, but whatever.
No.
Yeah, this looks like this looks like it got cut in half, like a woman when a woman gets cut in half.
He has like an extra abdomen or something.
Gosh.
This is too good.
Doubleman or whatever.
What is this? Batman, it's a watch. You're right, a man's wristwatch. Notice the leather strap is worn right through. It probably snapped while the driver was steering the bulldozer at us. Luckily, this isn't a sealed, waterproof watch, and that's a break for us. How come? It's like, Robin, unless a watch is sealed tight, it expands and contracts with the temperature changes, okay?
Or something, yeah.
Every time it does that, it breathes in dust, which is why a watch needs cleaning periodically. Right now, I want to analyze the dust in this watch.
Yeah, okay. I thought he meant the band. But then he says you need to clean the watch itself. So the watch, the metal and everything expands and contracts. And
And
then brings in dust. Like, I don't know.
And the plastic
It's
casing,
fine.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
you know.
sure.
Yeah, that was perfectly timed. I found a watch. Bring, ring. Oh my
4D.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4D. Yeah.
So that leads him to a factory with a runaway spool of wire.
Yeah. Pow, 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 pow.
He uses it as a big shield. Yeah.
Dead. Absolutely. Once they get hit by that thing, they're all-
Yeah, these guys are dead.
They get extra punches just for being there.
Yeah, just for good measure, eh? Like punch him in the
Yeah.
face.
I don't think you're unconscious enough.
So, yeah, I hope they had good lives.
uh,
Yeah.
this dude should have called the getaway genius if he's trying to get away.
Yep.
Didn't you read the first part of the book, buddy?
Yeah. Folks, please remember to hit the like on whatever your stream you're watching this on. We're streaming this through all of our channels, so please make sure you subscribe to everybody on the panel. I'm J-Man. We got Sean and Steve from Comics Asylum. So there's everyone's links in the chat. We would love to have you be a subscriber of all of us. It's really appreciated. Thanks for being here tonight as well to go through this. And please vote Some people are already voting. We're going to go through Superman after this, and then we're going to see which one is better. And you might think Superman's got to be better than this, but you might be wrong.
Oh boy, we saved it for last for a reason.
You might be wrong.
Oh my
It's
god!
cool though. You're gonna enjoy yourself if you don't know what it is. So
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
it is.
All right. Now,
Oh yeah,
Now-
this isn't over because they have to fight a bear, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you thought now you're sitting here at home. You're like, well, this is it. They're wrapping it up. They've caught these guys. They're going to throw a big giant spool at them. It's like, no. There's a bear. It's like attack. So Batman punched it in its face and then double kicked it.
Like
I
it's
like
a
how
shark.
the
Crazy.
the database says that it's the single appearance of this bear. Yes, I know. I figured that out. Thank you.
Man, if the bear appeared again, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like
as
That
previously
would be
seen,
amazing.
years ago.
yeah, previously seen in Batman 170.
So yes, an asterisk.
Oh my god, that's too good.
All right, so they kick the shit out of these bad guys. The U.S. mail. They bring back now they were hiding all of their. So they were hiding their stolen goods or whatever.
Mhm.
So here's the big whatever this guy is. He's the big authority. The loot was hidden in places nobody would dream of searching inside the bases of animal cages. That is weird.
Yeah, no one would think of searching there. That is true.
Yeah, no.
I don't think they would think of hiding it there.
No. I don't know how they came up with that.
So anyway, so they come back, and then this rando, John Rando, shows up. It's like, it's James Staten, not Jim Rando.
Yeah.
I'm Jim Rando. Your name is on the return address. The return address. Would that not have been easier?
Yeah, then all of this. Yeah.
We got a mystery here. Someone gave us all these gifts. Well, here's the return address. Oh, that's solved.
Yeah.
You want to worked up the giant spiders, yeah. Remember Jimmy Staten? I remember your little punk ass. Yeah, I'm a grown ass man now, and I wanted to thank you for all the good stuff you did for me. So I write jingles, and I thought that my jingle could win this soap company's jingle contest. So I entered it, but then I entered your name, figuring that if I would win any prizes, they'd give them to you. And that is what happened. It's like, wow, that is a very elaborate plan. Or he could have just entered it and won the prizes and gave it to her.
Give it to her, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she obviously thinks he's Santa because she's asking him in for milk and cookies.
Yeah, I'll come have some milk and cookies.
They're probably really good though. It's 1964.
It's
so
probably-
Oh, I bet you
none
they're
of the
fried.
shit is added to it. So yeah.
real butter, you know how it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah, real
god. I
milk,
bet you
real
they're
milk.
awesome, man. And I love milk and cookies, so
But I'm just
That's
like
it.
stunned by this entire elaborate scheme by this random college student. He's like, you know what? I bet if I write this saying and I'll put your name on it, you'll win. And that's to thank you for everything you did for me growing up. And I'm like,
Mhm.
and this issue, Last Relic, this is like 3 years before Adam West or something like that.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
first of all, we love the Adam West show.
Absolutely.
And not in a making fun of it way. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. It's great fun. Has a lot of it's very special to me. And not last week, but the last time we did this episode, which was Batman versus Superman 169, that comic we reviewed actually is one of the Penguin stories in the Batman 66 TV show. So, and they keep saying, "Oh, it's not like the comics." It is exactly the comics. And where possible, the comics are even goofier. It's code for wink, wink. Yeah, and Harriet doesn't know we're Batman. It's like right because she's a dumbass. All right, let's bring out
All right,
Superman.
so hold on. When that issue came out, the thing is that like they were really riding on the success of just like Batman and Superman are just known, right?
Mhm.
Marvel was coming up, and so at the exact same week that thing came on shelves, Also, it was Amazing Spider-Man 23, where he fights the Green Goblin. Avengers 14, where they just fight random people on an underground thing. Fantastic Four 37, where they fight the Skrulls. Journey to Mystery, Thor versus Absorbing Man, with an awesome cover of their face.
Oh, I know that one. I know the one you're talking about.
It's a great cover.
Till Suspense 64. It's Iron Man versus Hawkeye and Black Widow.
Yeah, I read that one on stream.
Captain America versus Sando and Omar. And Tales to Astonish 66. It's Giant Man and Hulk. I don't know who they fight. X-Men 10 with Kazar. So a lot of cool shit, and the covers for those show the action, show who they're fighting. It's more conflict and stuff. It's like there's cool super villains, and they fight them. And Batman's got like some weird like a Random House prize mystery or something. So yeah. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's different. It's a way different approach.
Yeah, and
it's something that Marvel was railing against, right? So yeah.
At least half those comics that Sean just mentioned, which came out at the same time as that Batman comic, at least half of those we've reviewed on this channel.
Yeah,
and they're amazing. And even if I thought the first 100 issues of Avengers were not as good as the first 100 Fantastic Fours, any one of those 100 Avengers comics was way better than what we just read as a comic. Marvel, this is why Marvel became so big, because they really got, and I think Jack Kirby's and Stan, like the two of them, like the powerhouse team up, it's the Wonder Twin powers activate, even Ditko and all those guys, Bill Everett's in there too. Who else is in there? All those OG kind of guys. And like, they just made it exciting. I mean, like Fantastic Four, every issue is exciting. You said they're fighting the Skrulls. That would have been the second appearance of the Skrulls or third appearance of the Skrulls.
Yeah, they land on another planet and fight the Skrulls. Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's crazy. Like, and Spider-Man, who was he fighting that month?
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin, one of the classic characters of all comics, one of the favorites, like basically top 3 fan favorite, Spider-Man villain, right? Like whatever, right? So he's fighting Green Goblin in probably the most epic. What number was it? 30. So was it Romita or was it
23? So
okay, so it's still
Ditko. Ditko doesn't leave till 38.
So, I mean, can you imagine how awesome that would have been to then you read that and then you read Batman? You're like, man, this is like, what is this? This is like, and Harriet has a
so who's that guy?
Yeah, and I love Batman. Number 2 favorite villain. Number 1 is Superman. My top 2, Superman and Batman, easy top 2, no question. But I mean, the Spider-Man comics and Fantastic Four and even that I read that Iron Man one on I've reviewed that on this channel.
Yeah,
even that one was awesome. All those tales of whatever when the heroes appear, and Giant Man and Hulk, those are good too.
I think Tales of Suspense 64, the one with Hawkeye and Black Widow, I think that's what the Iron Man Viewmaster reel is based on, because that was my first exposure to those characters, and I always thought Hawkeye and Black Widow were just villains because of that, right? So,
I think you gave me, or I purchased the Thor one.
One of us,
Either you gave it to me or because I got a bunch and you gave me some. And that Thor one, I just went through 2 weeks ago. My wife had never seen Viewmaster. I think she had saw it on some. It was on Friends or something, and we were talking about it. She's like, "Yeah, was that a real thing?" I was like,
yes."
I said, "Let's go take a look at it right now." We went and got it out, and I said, "Let's go through." We went through the Thor. She's like, "This is crazy." I was like, "I know it's crazy. It's crazy. It's awesome.
It's still the best 3D today."
Yeah, so it was awesome. Yeah. All right. Last Relic says, "My dad loved Adam West. So did I. Showed you every episode. That's good. When I owned a Lego store, you owned a Lego store. That's cool. Small section for every Lego related to Adam West. Just so you showed my dad. Oh, that is great, man. I have Lego Batman as my keychain. I have lots of Lego Batman keychain or Lego keychains and lots of like Batman and Joker and
Catwoman, Two-Face, Riddler, Penguin.
I don't know if did they do Two-Face. I don't think they did Two-Face in a keychain. In a keychain, wow.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Before we hit Superman,
Mhm.
there was something about the timing because you were mentioning like what Marvel was putting out.
Yeah. Do you want to do what?
No,
Marvel's putting out now?
because no. It was not. It's not that because I was thinking like, well, Marvel really captured teens and kids, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
63, 64 is the British invasion. So music changed. So you had like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones.
Yep.
And so everything started to shift. And then you got later into the 60s, you got like Hendrix. And so that's cool. Like that shit's cool.
Yeah.
And so it's almost like DC is like your dad's or your mom's comics.
Right.
And Marvel was doing what was hitting at the moment. They were on the front, on the precipice of the cultural change. And they were doing things because like Bond would have been in 62. I think if I'm not mistaken. So everything was kind of maturing in terms of storytelling and what was cool. And Marvel just went where they went left and DC kept going right.
Right.
Yeah, DC rode on their legacy a bit too much.
Yeah.
And didn't rock the boat. And it does. We'll see with this. It's situational rather than conflict, which is what people wanted, you know. And so there's like supervillain after supervillain after supervillain introduced in the Marvel comics, and each one is a classic character, issue after issue after issue. So it was. But the thing is, Superman was a pop culture sensation anyways. Like those George Reeves shows were syndicated to hell and back for decades, you know, and Filmation had a fresh cartoon out, you know, so it's the name, right? I mean, I love Superman and this is cool, this is fun, but like, you know, if you had your choice, like you know, I think Amazing Spider-Man 15 where he fights Kraven is in direct competition with this one this week, right? So
I mean, Craven's got to be again 3 villains or whatever. So like,
yeah,
I mean, Craven, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, or whatever. Like, are those like the top 3 pretty much? Like for anybody, I like Vulture personally, but like you know, those are all up there.
Doc
Like, I
Ock,
like
Green Goblin.
Mysterio.
Lizard, you know,
Lizard.
Yeah.
and it's kind of interesting too because like you could almost say for modern times, like manga is what Marvel was.
yeah,
For like modern kids.
Mhm.
Like, that's the thing. Like I watched the Chainsaw Man movie and I've never read the manga or
Yeah,
watched the
I know
anime.
what it is. Yeah.
But man, that was some mind-blowing animation. And I was like, it's a ridiculous story, but it's cool.
Yeah, my
Well,
wife's
yeah.
read the whole thing. She's caught up to it.
we can get into animation another day, but like America shot themselves in the foot 25 years ago by going expressionist and all that, and it looks like shite. I'm sorry. It looks terrible. It's like, anyway, whatever.
So, J-Man,
All right, credits.
before we
Sorry,
start,
go ahead, Steve.
if you want to
Oh, is that? Oh, let me see.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh,
I've never seen that one. That is crazy.
just take
Yeah,
it out
that's-
of the way. There he is.
Yeah. I see. I can see. That's awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah. I never saw the Two-Face one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did so many awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lego Man.
All right, Sean, do you want to do the credits for this one?
Yep. Superman 170. The cover art is by Kurt Swan.
Yep.
Superman's Mission for President Kennedy, written by E. Nelson Bradwell, penciled by Al Plastino and inked by Al Plastino, edited by Julius Schwartz, and If Lex Luthor Were Superman's Father, written by Jerry Siegel, the creator, penciled by Kurt Swan, inked by George Klein. Whew! They'll make an animated movie on the Lex Luthor.
I don't think so.
No,
All right.
All right.
There's JFK.
JFK.
So there's a note here that they had this. They wanted to publish this story, but Kennedy was murdered, or assassinated, and then they're like they waited, and then they got the okay from his family, government, whatever, to go ahead and publish it.
I think it was Johnson, the president.
Lyndon Johnson. Yeah.
So like
JFK fat shaming kids. They're like, you
that's
know what?
exactly what it is. Yeah.
It checks out with
No body positivity with JFK.
It's like, oh, there's like some avalanche. I've got to go, Lois. Okay. Hey, there's these kids. I'll be quiet again. Do you think Marvel haven't used Green Goblin? So yeah, films they pull that. So hold on, I'll be quiet. But do you think Marvel haven't used Green Goblin in the Sony/MCU films as they pulled the enemy?
Yeah,
Is my
point.
friend's dad bit
that is a good
and then
point.
the Keaton Vulture first one? Yeah, I mean, a Green Goblin. Well, I mean, the only good Green Goblin was really, I mean, you know, I guess what's his name,
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. I liked him a lot in that. I don't know what they're called. The one with the 3 Spider-Mans.
Yeah, the last one.
The last one. I liked him in that one.
Yeah.
The problem with Green Goblin and Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the MCU is that Green Goblin is it's so intertwined with Peter's like high school years
Yeah.
because Harry is important,
Yeah.
right? And that's where all the betrayal comes from. And I know they did it with Vulture,
Yeah.
but it's like then Harry becomes Green Goblin. It's almost like a legacy villain. And so it's too hard to do it now. Like even if they were to do it, I don't know, like where would you get that Harry from? Because they only really have Flash. You know.
Yeah, I agree. They can't really do it. Hey, Havoc, how's it going? You watched a movie called The Ambulance with Eric Roberts.
Yes. Yeah. I know the film.
Yeah, I know it too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it though.
I think they have actual bullpenners in the back.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
That looked very much like Jim Mooney's art. Or
Absolutely. I was thinking the same thing, Phil. That looked a lot like Jim Mooney. But
what over here?
yeah, but even in the Batman.
Oh, also the Batman. Okay. All right, so there's these kids here. It's like a trip. There's European kids. They literally say there's European kids, and then there's American kids. And Lana is also a reporter in these. Yeah. And she's like, "This is great." So the kids were saying. So I got to read Lana's thing. Lana Lang reporting at whatever. Am I embarrassed for the Americans? I found the European boys who survived the ordeal in excellent physical shape. But sad to report, our students look like physical sad sacks. They call our youth the weakling American. Anyway, well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time.
To be fair, this is the Cold War, right?
Yeah.
So, American exceptionalism, especially in that time, would have been ramping up. And then when you think of like the counterculture that was coming, it was all about, you know, the hippies and the beatniks, and everyone was kind of going away from, I guess, what would have been traditional American kind of like,
Right.
you know, being at the top of things. So,
but I love it.
You can just hear the propaganda, like the government propaganda in this. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love it. Their physical sad sacks. Look at these losers. Lana Lang reporting for FU.
How big were the pop cans back then? I wonder.
I don't know.
Could you get a?
It's reefer
It's probably worse now.
A super Slurpee, man. Funny story. I remember because like I used to play soccer as a kid, and when we would go play in the States, their pop cans were always bigger than ours. Like their portions of stuff was bigger than ours. And then when we finally got the pop cans the same size here in Canada, I remember even my buddies were like, we couldn't finish them because we weren't used to drinking that much. It's a strange little thing.
I've only gone a couple of times to the US, and I got like chocolate bars.
Oh, they're massive.
And they're massive. I was like, whoa, like this is awesome.
Yeah.
Like I love Snickers and Kit Kat and all that. And I was like, whoa, these are great. And I thought, wow. And I remember telling my buddy when I got there, I was like, look, I got the jumbo Snickers and all that. He's like, that's not the jumbo Snickers. That's normal Snickers. I was like, oh, is that normal? I was like, that's the normal I think I was like, they don't have regular Snickers. They only have jumbo. It's like, no, that's
regular.
And I remember like when I'm in the theater here in Canada, I get large popcorn and I finish it, like no problem. Yeah. So I went to the States and I saw Freddy versus Jason there. And I was like, oh, large popcorn. I was like, Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm like, I don't think I could do it. And that was Fat Jason.
Yeah, that was Burning Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to see Deep Impact in the States, and they were offering unlimited or free refills on large popcorn, large drink. Yeah. And I said, sure, let's do it. So I ordered a large popcorn and large drink. And the drink was like this.
Yeah, you could swim in it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the popcorn came in a big, basically a garbage bag.
Yeah.
And I was like, who? Free refills?
Who's going to finish the one that I've got? Yeah.
So I go down. I'm trying to eat the popcorn, and I'm being unsuccessful. And this couple walks past me and sit down in front of me. They actually finish it, and they went for the free refills during the movie. And I was like, my jaw was on. That was far more interesting than Deep Impact, the movie, because that sucked. But that whole thing, that's what I was actually watching, was this couple go for free refills on this enormous snack that he had.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're hardy people.
Yeah.
Mohammed is here. How's it going? All right, so he comes to meet Kennedy.
Yeah.
And Kennedy says, we need our youth. We need to get them physically fit.
Yep.
So Superman.
John Glenn.
Yep.
Yeah, they should. Yeah.
There's a picture of John Glenn. Just
It's like, look, this guy. I'm like,
he's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Be like him. So here come these losers. So these losers are running and they all suck. One guy's playing with a yo-yo while he's running.
Yeah, while he's running. It's like, not that fascinating, dude.
Jet skiing.
A jet ski.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Like, I don't want anyone to think that I'm complaining. I'm pumped up for it, man. I like big slurp, like big gulps and all that. I'll finish it off.
And you can mix the drinks is awesome.
I love it.
Yeah. But we used to call that swamp water back in the day.
Swamp water, yeah.
So here's the thing that I find ironic. So you're getting Superman, who basically has all of his abilities because of a yellow sun. Like he didn't have like One Punch Man where he like did 100 sit-ups or push-ups or whatever.
He worked towards it.
He worked towards it. He's just like, he was just lucky that he's in the right solar system. And now he's chikes and kids running, because they're actually running and they don't look bad with a yo-yo, that they're not up to snuff.
Yeah, how do you like that shit?
Yeah.
Run better, kids. Whoever can beat me can get my autograph.
Right.
Maybe we don't want your autograph. We got Batman's autograph.
Yeah, what are you, Palenka? Like, that's your big reward?
They would probably like Robin when you think about it, more than they'd probably like Superman or Batman.
All right, so he signs for everybody. What a nice guy. He comes to these losers. He's like, you guys are fat. He literally says they're fat.
He literally singles them out.
They're not that fat. Okay?
No, they're not.
And they're wearing super like oversized clothes, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
They're not that fat, Superman. That was not what the heck. Now I think James Gunn should have Superman flying around telling people they're fat, and then everyone's gonna get angry. I'm gonna say it was in the comics, but it's in the comic books.
170.
But wait a second. So I love the narration. He encounters a weighty problem. And then he's like, I want them in shape by next week.
Yeah.
He says, I will do this if it takes all year. I want them in shape next week. It's like,
but how is that possible? Like,
yeah.
Batman is solving old ladies' problems, and Superman's flying around with fat children. What can I say?
Hold on. Phil's right. Superman can only carry 2 at a time.
Yeah.
They're so fat. You can only carry. Superman can only carry. You guys are so fat. Superman can only carry 2 of you at the same time. Ooh.
Meanwhile, the Avengers are fighting the Masters of Evil.
Right. So it's like 1963. DC Kid. I'm DC Kid. I like Superman and Batman. They're way better. It's like, oh yeah, what? Well, there's this old woman who got a laundry machine for no reason, and Batman figured it out. How you like that? It's like, well, yeah, what did Superman do? Well, Superman was helping kids run faster and curing them of like the illness of being fat. It's like, well, what was Spider-Man doing? Well, he was fighting Green Goblin and Fantastic Four were fighting Super Skrulls. It's like, oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
It's like till Suspense 56, Iron Man fights the unicorn with the laser coming out.
Oh, I like that guy.
Yeah.
It's a cool design. I actually remember Sad Sack. I do remember.
Yeah, I remember Sad Sack too. I read Sad Sack.
Yeah. R.
That's good. Okay, but hold on a second. How do you look? I know everyone's using Ozempic or whatever. But I'm telling you, this is the way to go. Barry, like, go into the.
This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing.
This is ridiculous. This doesn't do anything. They need like solid electrolytes after this. Like,
they would be dehydrated to death. Sean, you're 100% right. Dehydrated to death.
Yeah, he dehydrated them. I love it.
And they lost the weight. Like,
it doesn't mean they're in shape. It just means that, they'll make weight if it was a fight, but they're not in shape. They can't run any faster.
They're not in shape. No, yeah.
Unbelievable.
How's it going, Rogues? Yeah, Batman's my second favorite character of anything, not just DC, and Superman's my favorite. So those are my top two. Most of my content is Marvel because in the time period of which I'm focusing my programs, Marvel is clearly the superior brand of these times, which is kind of, we're making fun of these comics. I love Kurt Swan.
Yeah.
I love Superman and Batman. These are great comics. They're just fun. They make me feel good after I read them, and it makes me laugh. I mean, they're funny and it's fun to make fun of them a little bit, but with the knowledge that these are some of the greatest characters in fiction for me, like not just Pulp Fiction, but in anything.
But you could see why Crisis had to be done.
Yeah.
Later, right?
Yeah. It's just too difficult to compete with Marvel's like when you have your top guys, like this is the foundations of Marvel that they're DC. Sean said this. I agree with him. DC said, we got Superman. That's it.
Yeah.
We're the best. We got Batman. Who you got? What's the Spider guy?
TV, right?
Yeah, like, exactly. Yeah. Oh, you got some Spider guy. No one cares about some kid who's swinging around. It's just shit. It's like, oh, what else you got? Oh, the guy throwing shields. Like, no one cares about that shit. It's like, oh, this guy wears an armored suit. Yeah, well, Superman can punch through his face, right? Like, but look at what they've done with those characters compared. Like so tomorrow night, most of you guys are going to be here tomorrow night for Avengers. Tomorrow night, like it's some of the greatest comics, and like Fantastic Four, like what we're reading is just crazy. Like the Avengers 149, which I have in my cart on eBay. I'm getting that one. That's where Thor fights Orca. And you think, oh, Orca's a goofy character. Yeah, but that fight was bloody epic. And then Graviton, tomorrow night, Graviton.
Badass.
Holy shit. Now, I liked Graviton because he's a WCA guy, West Coast guy.
Yeah.
And then next week after that is Grim Reaper. But, like Graviton tomorrow night, holy shit. And they had to get the big guns out. They're like, we got to call Thor because we're dying. And then Thor shows up. You're like, oh, shit, now it's going to fucking go down right now. And then you're reading that, and Superman, like Lana's trying to figure out Superman's identity. Like that's what it's competing against, right?
Or he's Superman's taking two kids and throwing him into a Turkish bath steam. Like it's just.
So is he buying them new clothes after this?
No.
At least suspenders. Got to get him suspenders.
He should say something.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? NDO1. I don't know if we're woke, but I'm awake, which is good.
Too much laughing to be not awake, man.
Yeah. We're super awake.
These are too good, man.
So are those the two kids now in the high jump, like in the long jump?
Yeah. So now it's the kids that
school.
don't have confidence.
No. This is the kids that don't have confidence. These are different kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
But is that at a different school though?
Yeah,
going,
different school.
he's
Yeah.
going across the nation, kind of going two by two.
This isn't going to help them.
California sun-dried raisins.
Yeah, they're going to be little.
Shame.
So here's what he does: he takes them to the moon to
And they
give
can
them their
jump higher.
confidence back.
Yeah, but then on Earth they can't go down.
What is happening? What is happening?
They also died on re-entry, but anyway.
Pretty much.
I'll just say they went somewhere else. I don't know.
I love it. He brought them to the moon.
Yeah.
So there you go. ND likes Batman. Oh, sorry, likes Batman more. I don't agree with that statement in the sense that one is more interesting than the other. They're both interesting in their own ways. But if I have to pick Superman's my favorite character because with Superman, anything can happen. So the excitement level is that, wow, what is going to happen next? Versus, to me, Superman was always needs to be, like they say, he's overpowered, but I want that. The more powers they remove from Superman, the less interesting he is because you're taking away the things that make it exciting. Like Superman can do anything. So you really have to come up with some interesting villains and tasks for him to do. Even in the first movie, 2 missiles. So he has to go either north or south or whatever, right? So it's like he's got to choose something, like things like that, where it tests the way he can use his abilities, or something happens on other planets, or he gets beat up by some new alien. I always thought that was kind of cool. Batman was always cool to me because I felt like, he could kind of do whatever. See, Batman didn't get interesting for me until we get into he's fighting alien characters or going underwater and all this kind of weird, like Brave and the Bold.
I was just going to say that Superman is sci-fi.
Yeah.
Batman is, like, I remember talking to Neil Adams about this. He's basically Sherlock.
Yeah.
With a touch of Bond, and he fights gangsters. So he's more grounded, quote unquote. And
Right.
Superman is fantastic. Like everything that you can imagine can happen to Superman. Batman has his limitations, but like you're right, when you throw him out of his element, then Batman also has, that element of like adventure and anything can happen.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And yet in 65 years, KZC James Gunn was such a powerful laxative. Yeah. Lowest metropolis in the world. Yeah, that's the all right. So now now everyone's on a big health kick. This is outrageous. They're looking at the Daily Planet and they're making them do push-ups and stuff. No effing way. I would not be doing that at my place.
And Lois isn't even trying.
She's on her knees.
No, that's the quote unquote female.
That's a girl push-up.
Yeah, it's a girl
Quote, unquote,
push-up.
female push-up.
Yeah. Batman.
The thing too is, like, I know Superman has to maintain his identity, but everyone else can do push-ups. You're way overdoing it by saying, "Oh, I don't know if I can."
Yeah,
do
he's
I can't go these stairs. Like, whoa,
And
everyone
he's
else can.
massive too. Like,
Clark Kent is massive too. Yeah, that's
like, not a small human being.
There is a cave in.
He almost screws up here. Look, he's holding up the thing, and like he thinks everyone's sleeping, and then someone looks and they're like, "Oh, it's because he was working out."
I'm with you, Steven. I know that Lois's right eye is open. She's not saying anything.
Yeah, she's saying.
Yeah. Oh, good job, Kent. You've been working out just like I told you. And now everyone's great. See, Supergirl, Jimmy.
They're all for physical fitness.
Physical fitness, yeah.
And the weakling Americans.
I love the weakling
What
Americans.
is going on in this book?
This comic is definitely kooky. ND says Batman's easier to identify with. I mean, you could have that opinion. I don't agree, but that's fine.
I'm not a billionaire who works out every day and goes out on patrol at night. I would rather sleep and do nothing as a billionaire.
But you know what's also interesting,
I agree with that. Yeah.
Is that in a way, okay, so they're both orphans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Batman's unhinged. Like let's just admit it. He's unhinged. Superman is not. And I think, especially after the turn in the 90s where everything went like dark, that's when Batman started. You can even say even in the 80s with Dark Knight Returns. That's what made him more relatable, is that he was quote unquote unhinged and not like just someone you could meet on the street, as an example.
Yeah, I think the thing is Superman is relatable because the thing is he's an alien, and if you're a touch xenophobic, then you'll probably be like, well, he's not one of us, right?
Mhm.
But and even say this in that Justice League thing, where it's like he had a girlfriend, he had several girlfriends, he
Yeah.
had a childhood, he had interests. You know, he's invulnerable and stuff. Why isn't he in the army? Why isn't he a cop? He wanted to investigate and bring justice and truth to things, and that's why he became a reporter. Like, there's a lot
Yep.
there that's really relatable, but like people don't see that. Instead, it's like Batman doesn't have powers, so he's relatable. It's like, okay, but he's a billionaire and you're not, so you're probably not.
Right.
Yeah, they both. So one guy grew up in like a farm, learned all these values, whatever. And Bruce Wayne, it's like he's just crazy, right? I love Batman. I don't want to. This isn't Batman versus Superman in the way that we're talking about the two different comics.
Yeah.
Superman is the best character ever. Period.
Yeah.
All these other people that came afterwards, they came after because Superman was there. Batman is my second favorite character. He's not as interesting to me as Superman, but that doesn't mean he's not interesting. He's my second favorite character of all time. We're talking about my two favorite characters. The chat can fight it out with themselves. I'm completely fine with that. Hey, Punisher, ex-Punisher, how's it going, dude? Parker versus Damian Wayne. Richard Parker versus Damian Wayne. I have no idea.
Richard
Batman.
Parker's Peter's dad.
Yeah.
I don't think Peter's dad could beat Damian Wayne.
No, probably not. But he was an ex Shield agent.
Yeah, but like Damian's an assassin.
Yes.
Maybe the
League of Assassins
robot version might have a chance against him.
That is true. The Mark
Sorry,
Knight
Steve?
character.
The robot
Steven?
version of Richard Parker?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe, because
Oh, could beat Damian.
Yeah. 'cause
no, I don't think he could beat
No.
Damien, but he would give him more of a fight.
Batman's your hero. He didn't do much martial arts about 20 minutes ago, Rogues. See, everyone, just another thing, too, just to keep in mind, everyone is saying these things now.
Yeah.
They're saying them now with Batman having changed and Superman having changed.
Yeah.
You're not, we're doing this. This is like, if you're going back to where it started and you're reading them both, Superman's like clearly better. Like, it's not.
Well, Batman's gotten. I mean, he was never a ninja until like the 90s.
Yeah, this Batman is a ninja and all this stuff. This is all like new things. Well, new things that people now think are old because they're old, but they're not original concept wise.
It's funny because they took a bit of, like, obviously Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams changed Batman in the 70s, right?
Right.
Totally a 180 from the show. And we talk about characters being adapted all the time as they're being developed over time. But it was Wolverine and Daredevil, right, in the 80s, that when they started to lean into and it's Frank Miller, right?
Right.
Lean into the Japanese mythology of those characters. Batman adopted that.
Mhm.
And then it was kind of like with the animated series that you really got that played out.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and it like, don't look at the shirt I'm wearing, right? But
Yeah.
I like Superman better than Batman, and for me, Spider-Man is the greatest. And that's
Right.
the beauty of what we're doing here, is that everyone can find it's Iron Man or it's Shazam. Everyone's got their favorite, and could back it up because it's a reflection of who you are or what you value that makes that character special, or it's the one that you read first and liked.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
They all crib off each other.
Right. All right, let's get to this kooky story. So Lex Luthor decides that if he goes back in time and marries Lara on Krypton, he could be the father of Superman, though the pairing of Lex and Lara would produce a different being, a different child than Jor-El. So, Luthor, are you sure about this plan? Because I'm not sold on it.
And also, why bother putting him in a ship at all to produce the Superman?
Yeah.
Just like when the planet's being destroyed, just go back.
Mhm.
Just
Earth
leave
and you're done.
The
Or
audacity.
go back and kill Lara.
Yeah.
And then there is no Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny because I was watching Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he said that the whole thing about like Terminator, which is so weird, is that all you have to do is stop the parents from having sex at that moment.
Right.
Because
That's it.
you're having a completely different kid if you have sex 5 minutes before
Right.
or 5 minutes after.
Yeah.
I know, but
Thanks,
he overthinks everything. God damn. And
He
it's
does
like a
overthink.
20-minute video about whatever. It's like, you know.
All right. So Lex Luthor.
That's true, though, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on a second. Lex Luthor volunteered for an experiment. Hey, how's it going, Admiralty? Yeah, it's just crazy. Might just.
Oh,
yeah.
this is great. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. He's got a letter printed Invincible. Booyah! Nice.
Oh, wow.
That is awesome. That is damn good. That is
That's
great.
awesome.
I've got a few. I've got a few printed in some random crap that nobody cares about. So Lex Luthor volunteers to be a test subject for this new formula, which then he pretends is causing him death. He's like, I need this formula. So this guy gives him the formula, but that was actually Lex Luthor's secret formula to make him grow. So he grows and breaks out of the the roof.
And he mentions like some offhand way that his clothes are growing with him. Just so that you can sleep at night.
Yeah. My clothes grow with me. But here's the funny thing: they're gonna go shoot him. It's like, oh, I'm not bulletproof. Well, you're pretty strong because you smashed through the roof of this building. So I don't know what the hell is happening around here. This is a complete disaster. I'm almost in awe of how disastrous it is.
I know.
like it's just like, so you guys thought the Batman comic was brutal. This is really weird. So we'll see
This
who
is
wins.
Jerry
Though.
Siegel. This is the guy who created Superman.
I know this is Jerry Siegel. What the
And
heck?
Kurt Swan. So it's like the dream team.
Pretty much.
It is a dream team, actually.
So he dresses as a gladiator.
Right. So he has a new identity. So hold on a second. So Lex is going to Krypton in his time machine.
Yeah.
Now he has knowledge, of course, of Brainiac, and of course how Brainiac takes Kandor and bottles it up.
Yeah.
So Lex Luthor pretends that he's an intergalactic superhero who lands on Krypton and convinces them that he's an intergalactic superhero by showing him fake news. He actually Lex Luthor invented the fake news footage or whatever.
He's like Galaxy Quest.
It's Galaxy Quest, yeah. Oh man, that's a great movie.
Love that.
That is a great
He shows them Cheerios. Rocket Bullwinkle. No, I'm just joking.
Rocky Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
I love Cheerios. Okay. So he shows them all of his different exploits where he was able to defeat bad guys. And they welcome him to the council. They're filming him for TV. And he meets Jor-El and Lara. And he makes a crazy prediction. The prediction is that an evil space alien is going to come tear Kandor out of the planet and steal it. And they're like, what? You're totally crazy. You're insane. Oh, this is stupid. Lex Luthor's like, you know what? This really pissed me right off. Look at this guy. Even this guy in this silly hat's making fun of him.
Mm.
And who's this bitch making fun of him? Oh, what a buffoon. Listen, bitch, do you have any toys made from you? No, shut your mouth. Keep your mouth shut. Zip it.
Oh.
And this guy's so goofy, and even he's making fun of Lex Luthor.
Yeah, every time we read a story about Krypton, I'm like, yeah, they deserve to die. they're like really stupid.
Yeah, they're all dicks. Krypton was
Even
full
in
of
that
total
movie,
dicks.
they're like, oh, Prashant, like we're not gonna. Well, you have earthquakes every 5 minutes. Why won't you agree with this guy? God.
Yeah, where's my? Hold on a second. So Jor-El is telling them, like, you guys have earthquakes every 5 minutes. Why don't you figure something out? And they're like, no, we don't believe in your big plan or whatever. And then he should have said,
Well, when you get some kind of master plan, you let me know, huh?
he should have said that. He's like, listen, you Kryptonian bastards, you tell me what you want me to do.
Yeah, they only make baby-sized ships. Like they can't make like an adult-sized ship at all. Oh, we never thought of that.
I thought you were going to play Bailey J, man. Screw all of you.
Yeah, I still have that clipped as well. But no, No, it's like, well, okay, Kryptonians, what's your plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Piper. Superfly Jimmy Snuka, who is like psychotic.
Mm.
Yes.
I watched this thing. It's like, oh, he was completely insane. City of Kandor. This is Luther the Noble, warning you to flee now, like right now. Nope. Oh, well, too late. Brainiac ship.
There you go. Yeah.
Doesn't look like that Skull ship, but anyway.
Well, that's later. That's not the 60s at all. Yeah.
And Laura's like, God damn it, Lex, you predicted that whole thing. You're awesome. I love you. You know what? If Lex was an intergalactic superhero, why didn't he stop Brainiac?
Good question.
Right? I predicted it. Well, why didn't you stop it? Lex, you baldy. He's like, get out of here. You're wearing, and Lex is wearing you're wearing a dress, buddy. Like, take the
I'm trying to
dress
wrap
off.
my head around how to have a clock that shows billions of years.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, I like
How is
that.
possible?
Damn it, I only have 1 billion years before I got that appointment.
Brainiac is George Jetson. Yeah, he's flying his ship.
Yeah, he is George Jetson.
Like,
Meet
what?
George Jetson.
Meet George Jetson.
Yeah, why would maybe he was right.
Yeah.
Brainiac hashtag Brainiac was right. Or yeah, mini. Mini. It's a mini. Yeah, it's a mini. All right, so Lex, you're the best. You know what's great? Laura at one point actually says, this guy's not really that attractive, but oh well.
Oh, wow.
She actually says that.
Wow.
I love that.
So she takes him on a tour. Here's this boring ass place. Oh, look, this place looks pretty cool. Here's some ruins. And Lex Luthor's like, God damn, I don't give a shit about any of this.
It's like their version of Atlantis or something.
Yeah.
Super Turtle, turns out.
Super. But whenever I see that font, it's so beautiful.
Classic.
Boy, yeah.
So now he wants to marry her. Really, he wants to get it on.
Yeah.
I love that though. This dude shows up for 5 minutes and Jor-El gets kicked to the curb.
Of course. Yeah, but they went on several dates. And what they didn't show this in this issue, but Laura met Jor-El on the Kryptonian Bachelor.
I have a crystal for you here.
Yeah, Laura, gentlemen, Laura, this is the last crystal of the night. It's like, thank you. This crystal is going to the one man who has made me happy these lives. I'm giving it to Jor-El. Thank you. It's like, yeah, and like Jor-El's in like the final four, and then she met Lex, so it wasn't for sure yet.
Yeah.
Like whoever the EIC was for DC must have been bad in high school because everything.
Oh, it's Julius
Schwartz.
Julius Schwartz.
Julie
Schwartz.
Schwartz.
Everything is like, oh, my girl's left me, and I'm now jealous. How can I win her back? Like
Right.
even Jor-El's doing it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, JFK should have made him work out more. So Lex is wooing her.
There it is,
look all-
J-Man. There it
There's
is.
the
in bottom
crystals.
corner. What an honor to be courted by such a famous space hero. He may not be handsome, but he is exciting.
Oh my god.
So everyone out there, personality does win.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's not about looks, at least not on Krypton.
on
No.
Krypton. No one cares what you look like on Krypton.
1960s Krypton was not shallow.
Mhm.
Yeah, spin the crystal.
Wait a second. So you know how there's a passage of time between panels?
Yeah.
What happened in the space there? It like, did they get busy?
No, I don't know.
My
I don't
answer
know.
is
No.
yes.
He
And then,
proposed.
and then he's chilling. The only thing missing when he's on the couch is a cigar.
Yeah.
Well, Perry White had the cigar when he was supposed to be working out.
Yeah, that's true.
No, that's your haircut. You better work out and get that story. You gotta put through your damn push-ups.
So is this where he outlines his multi-year plan? Like in 2 years, we'll
Yeah,
have
this is
a few years after that, Krypton will blow up and I'll leave.
And
Yeah,
you
and
know,
then Superman.
And then when Superman encounters me, you'll be like, I can't fight you because you're my dad.
Yeah. So hold on. So, okay, so wait a second. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
So wait a minute. Why would Superman still be a good guy if you were the dad? Why wouldn't you train him to be bad?
Yeah.
Well, how is he even getting back to Earth
Great
if he's
question.
on an exploding planet?
Great question.
No, he does
He's
that
gonna
later
s-
anyways. He
so-
has that space time thing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no. So Lex is going to send Superman back to Earth and then use his time traveling thing to get back to where he was. But then all that time had passed, so it'd be like he's still he's the father. But wouldn't Superman just be like, I don't care if you're my father, you've done crimes.
He would,
Yeah.
have to change Jonathan Kent and Martha Kent. Like that's who you'd have to affect change with.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
We just
really.
know they are.
They should do like the Red Sun or whatever. But even in Red Sun, he ended up being good, right?
So I guess they're just contriving that he knows all of this stuff about Superman. Like how would he know the timeline? How would he know the parents?
Right.
How would he know where on the planet they are? Like, anyway,
Well, I'm just assuming that he figures Superman will be good,
I guess,
And-
yeah, Brainiac.
and it doesn't matter, and he'll know I'm his father, and that's it. Like, I don't think Lex Luthor is thinking this out as like he's not the writer, right? So he just knows what he knows, and he's like, listen, through my crazy plan, I just know that if I have a way of holding this over Superman, he won't be able to do anything, even if he's still Superman.
Right.
That's all he's saying.
A lot of the writing, both in the Batman story, a lot of this time period, and Sean and I have read many, like literally hundreds of adventure comics and Legion of Superhero comics and the Supermans and the whatevers, and all of DC is like this.
Yeah.
It's all the contrivances. Oh, in this one.
Things and,
Yeah, like, oh, this happened, or okay, so now that's gonna happen.
is he acting bad? Things like that.
Yeah, Starboy's acting like an asshole. Oh, wait a minute, right? And then
It's all
like,
a prank or something.
it's a
like
prank, or he couldn't tell us what was going on because he was being monitored by somebody or whatever. And when Jim Shooter came in for Legion, you could see that, whoa, that got way better because he started to be like, okay, there needs to be villains and stuff to fight, like. Right?
Well, he was a literal kid. Like, he was the audience. He was 13.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was writing this. They didn't know that at first, but he was writing what he wanted to see, and really what his audience wanted to see. They're fighting villains, and then you can see gradually things that he's involved with, him knuckling down into this kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
What Weisinger just telling him what to do, right? So
yeah, and they were all just like older guys that just didn't get it. I wanted to point out here that Jor-El is presumed dead.
Yeah.
Not at that time. I don't think he ever.
no, he laid out and penciled stuff too.
Yeah, but not. Oh yeah, even at that time, you're right. No. He would do that, and then sometimes they would take it, and sometimes they wouldn't. But more often than not, they would take his layouts. You're right.
Yeah, but I know there's one that he penciled that looked really good. But a lot of the time, they get a good embellisher to come in
To
and
fix it up or whatever. Yeah.
Fix it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and Kurt Swan would still be there sometimes, and then of course our friend, stand-up guy,
John Forte.
John Forte,
John
Forte, stand-up guy. Yeah. All of his guys were straight. I want to just quickly mention here.
Straight.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Even I could draw straight guys.
They're all just like this. Like,
So wait, Jor-El has an accident here, and they think that he drowned. That's important because then Lex Luthor thinks I've got the. So now she's like, well, Jor-El is dead, so now I may as well just go with Luthor or Lex or whatever. Then he has this thing, and then he's planning on marrying her, and then Jor-El actually escaped. So Jor-El didn't
after
die.
a couple days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he penciled a few. Yeah, but he did do layouts, and then they used some of those too.
Yeah.
So yeah. What was that the micro
I don't know.
optician? I don't know. I'm like, sure. Just don't answer that on a quiz because we don't know. It's like Laura, she gasp. Oh, gasp. I love gasp.
Yep.
If you follow me on any of my social media, it's gasp J-Man because they would always they think gasp or they say gasp. It's like gasp. Like why would you don't say that?
Gasp, choke, and that's all over EC Comics. Like they say that.
Yeah, choke. Yeah. They think, but he's thinking gasp. Like he's thinking it. Like gasp. Oh no.
Yeah.
All right. So then he's going to go stop the wedding, but Lex Luthor has a device that he's been using to maintain his gravity.
Yeah.
Because the gravity's all different. So he's been using these controls, and now his technology effed up, and now he's like the gravity is like pulling him down, and he's like, oh no, Krypton's gravity, which is greater than Earth's, it's gonna crush me. So he has to lie and say that he's not some intergalactic guy, that he's from Earth, so that they can push the button and save him. So they save him, and then they're like, F you suck, let's throw him in the Phantom Zone. And then he's like, I'm out of here. And then he comes back and he sees that Jor-El and Lara got back together and they got married, and he's back to his own time and gets captured by Superman, and that's it.
Yep.
So I just want to say one more thing about this story.
Mhm.
I guess DC Comics was so appalled by this even in 2006 that in Absolute Crisis on Infinite Earths in 2006, they reveal that this happened on Earth 170 instead of Earth 1. So it's not
the issue
canonical
number.
to the... Yeah. Yeah. It's not an imaginary story, but it's in an alternate universe or
And
something.
Elseworlds.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what'd be interesting? If you like, I'm sure someone has done it at some point. If they actually did a timeline of like from whenever Soup's number 1 to whatever,
Mhm.
how many of those stories have been lifted out of the timeline and which ones
There's
are
a
actually
lot.
canonical,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
At the time, they would say imaginary story or something like that. So then you just take that out. But there's so many of them. It's like Superman is a god. Superman, it's like on and on and on.
Before they decided to come with like Elseworlds or something.
Yeah.
right. We're so basically our friend who passed away, Clobbering Times, him and I would go on his channel, and every month on the second Monday of every month, the B Monday, we would do what we called Earth B. So Earth B stands for Bob Haney, who wrote many Brave and the Bold issues, and also Super Sons and a bunch of other stuff as well. Thank you, CT. Yep, everyone's putting CT. So he wrote a lot of these, and Bob Haney literally said comic books are for kids. It's kids junk. Who cares? So all of Bob Haney's stories are completely bonkers, insane, nonsense. And it was so crazy that anytime these things would happen, they just said, oh, that's an Earth B story. Earth B for Bob Haney, because it was just so random. Like, for example, like Batman and I have this issue of Brave and the Bold. I was buying the issues that we were reviewing, so the physical issues you know what? They're probably right here. I think they're right here. They're right at my leg here. And there's one where like Batman, like Jim Aparo is in the comic. Like these villains come out of the comic to Jim Aparo's house to kidnap him, to tell him to stop drawing Batman. You're like, what is happening here?
That's a classic Warner Brothers. They had a couple of those episodes where like Bugs Bunny is getting tortured or whatever, and it's Daffy who's the enemy.
It's Daffy.
Right. Yes. So and then there's one where like the Flash is running after someone and he turns the corner and Flash is like, oh, I lost them. What do you mean you lost them? Like, right? And it's just random nonsense, but it's Brave and the Bold. Yeah. It's Jim Aparo art, so it all looks awesome, right? It's like your classic Batman. Like that's my favorite Batman. So it's like it's all the pumped up stuff, and you're just like, okay, but like, why is the story so bonkers? And there's ones with the Super Sons, and they look exactly like Batman and Superman, just like younger versions, and they talk like, you know, like hippies or whatever. And there's one where like Superman doesn't trust. Okay, hold on a second. Superman doesn't believe that they could be heroes, so he creates a parallel universe in order to send them there to see if they'll screw up being here. And you're like, yeah, but wait a minute, did you just create? But are like if people are dying in that parallel universe, like what is happening? It is so weird. And like Plastic Man gets hit with a hammer and is knocked out. They're like boink, and he's knocked out. I'm like, but Plastic Man is like invulnerable. Like he would, and Commissioner Gordon Batman would have awesome arguments. Like Batman would be like, why don't you go do your job, Commissioner, and go find these criminals? And it'd be like, oh, I don't want your bullshit, Batman. And you're like, what? I can't believe it. You're like Batman is super rude to him. It's like, like Commissioner Gordon's like, we've got a crime spree. He's like, well, that's because you're sitting on your butt all the time. You're like, well, that was kind of rude. I was like, so I love it. It's just completely insane. And the thing is that there's not anybody that says Brave and the Bold is a bad series of comics. Right. Like that's considered, oh yeah, that was awesome. But I don't want you look back and you read them, the art is awesome. That's for sure. But you go back, you're like, oh, these are pretty goofy, some of these, right? Like, because Bob Haney didn't care. Now he created Metamorpho, which is the perfect character for him because he doesn't need to remember the powers. It's like Metamorpho can just do whatever. It's like, you know, and then things would like, it's not Batman. Like he would forget things and things. It's like Batman would like fall down, like he'd run. It's like, oh, he trips. And it's like Batman tripped. Like what is going on here? but literally and that's where they would have the Batman removes his flesh mask and his cowl is underneath the flesh mask
with the ears and all,
with the ears poking out. You're like, wait, that's weird. It's like, so anyways, yeah. And they just didn't care because he's like, it's kids junk. And like, they'd say to him, like, dude, like, what is this? It's like, yeah, it's kids junk. Jim Aparo's a professional. He's like, I'm drawing what I'm drawing. So I'm in this issue. Yeah, you're in this one. I'll draw myself.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, no, was that the one? Yeah. Yeah, so that was the one. Yeah, he creates the reality with a rug. Mm-hmm. You're like, huh? So it's like he's pulling this thing. You're like, and yeah, he creates alternate reality. It's insane.
Like not even Doctor Strange or like Franklin Richards could do that.
Yeah, no, it's completely weird. Yeah, sometimes cartoonist animations, adults. Yeah, I mean, they really didn't. He didn't care. He thought it was kids junk. Like he's just like it's just silly. Okay, so we've got 18 votes, overwhelmingly for Batman. Mm-hmm. A lot of those votes came in before we finished it, though. Does anyone have a clear winner in their mind, or does everyone have a clear winner?
Yeah.
All right. So Steven, who do you think, or which issue was better, and why? I guess I don't know.
For me, it was Superman.
Okay.
Which may surprise people because I'm generally a diehard Batman fan. But like, I don't know. I found the backup story to the first one. Like, I found the first story with the Getaway Genius really good, and I was into it. But I checked out on the Mrs. Tompkins soap jingle story because I found it such a waste of time for Batman and Robin to be investigating it. And I just thought that right off the bat. Yeah. Like, why is this happening? And I thought the same thing Steve brought up, like, why is there an anchor there? Like, there's so many times where I was pulled out of it, but I wasn't pulled out of it like, oh, this is cool. I was just pulled out of it. I'm like, this makes no sense to me. I'm out. Yeah. The Superman stories I just found so like creative and crazy in that, and I was just like into it from the beginning. I do understand, like, I did find the first story, it was ludicrous, but like I did like the whole thing with JFK because I understood around that time is when he was assassinated, and that did make quite an impact in the United States, from what I understand. Like, it was a big turning point.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I do appreciate that they at least made some sort of a tribute story to him. I just found the Luthor, crazy fantasy thing. I just found that so funny and interesting. I was just into it. So I'm picking the Superman story because of that. Here's
All
Superman.
right, so I'm just writing these down for my own. So Batman had the getaway genius story, getaway gimmick genius,
Yeah.
and it had
And
the
prizes.
Tompkins, Mrs. Tompkins story, and then Superman had the get in shape, right?
Yeah.
Get in shape, and it had the Lex marries Laura. Okay, so Steven, you're going with Superman.
Yeah.
Steve, which one do you think is better?
I'm betraying my shirt. So even though I'm wearing Batman, I got to go with Superman. Steven made some great points, and I agree with a lot of them. I think that while both issues are fun,
Yeah.
right? They're just fun reads.
Yeah.
I think that Superman stories takes themselves more seriously than the Batman ones do. But what I mean by that is the stuff that happens in the Batman, both the main story and the backup story are so ridiculous. Like they're so ridiculous on their face that you just kind of gotta go and shake your head. And there's I think almost like the Batman issues, the stories, they're winking at you, the reader, as well as themselves.
Mhm.
And the Superman stories are straight up like, this is our universe. These are the parameters of what the storytelling is going to be, and we're going with it. And so, like, you think of all the reckless child endangerment that Superman did, throwing those kids into the geyser or whatever it was, and how unrealistic it all is. And also too, like, it plays into a little bit of the real world fears that would have been going on in the US at that time, because they'd come out, I think the Korean War had just finished, and then they'd already had World War II. And then they were also getting to this period where like their confidence was being shaken, right, as a nation. And then losing JFK and all the questions that they were kind of having to ask themselves were manifesting themselves in this book. And so for me, the Superman stories hit harder. The Lex Luthor one, as stupid as that is, being a Spider-Man fan, Aunt May tried to marry, or Doc Ock tried to marry Aunt May. So I'm all good with like supervillains marrying family members of the hero. I'm down with it. But it's also on its face so ludicrous because he's such a criminal mastermind that he almost overthinks his plan.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it ridiculous. Like, it's so stupid. And then you could see that Superman has a type because his mom is kind of like Lois.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Lana, right? It was like, oh, there's the new guy, or there's the sparkly object. I'm going to go chase that kind of thing. So.
Yeah, Al brings up the space. You're absolutely right, Steve. That's a great way of putting it. And there was also, as Al said, the space race. And the space race was huge.
Absolutely.
In the 60s.
Yeah, like that's the only reason why we're on the moon, right?
Yep.
We actually went is because we were, trying to be there first against Russia.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we were there to get in shape or to get our confidence back.
Well, think of how fast they would have been able to run if we did everything on the moon, right? So
yeah,
they would have weighed less. That's for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch. I've read the first ever Game of Thrones thing that I read before the show was on. I've read there's 3 stories of Duncan Egg, and I read the first 2, so that'll be season 1, season 2. So I will watch that, yes, but I don't have HBO, so I'll have to wait. I'm just gonna buy it on Blu-ray, and I can't use the high seas because HBO like automatically cracks down, and I don't have a VPN or anything because I don't really need it. So okay, 2 Supermans. Sean, which one do you think is better?
Yeah, I thought I was going to be the Maverick, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm going to go with Superman as well. Because to me, this was more Superman than the Batman issue was Batman.
Yeah.
In that, like, I found the Batman stories dull. I mean, I know that, like, they're cool stories for the time and everything, but the stakes are fairly low, and the whole thing with the prizes, it's like, Batman could be used for a lot better things. We laugh at the 2 Superman stories, but the stakes are high. It's like, all the kids in America are not in shape, and it showcases it's a classic Superman thing in that it's super feats. So like it's like the geysers is a super feat, the moon thing is a super feat, like it's all super feats, right? What you expect in a Superman thing, and the whole Lex Luthor thing. The stakes are higher again. It's like Lex Luthor can they crash a Batmobile twice, and it looks like a Hot Wheels thing. It looks like a Hot Wheel.
Sean, not to interrupt, but if you look at that first crash, there's no way they're driving it after. The one wheel is completely
going
in the wrong direction. It's like whatever.
Yeah, I feel like that Batman issue feels like they gave up on those characters or something. I know they didn't, but it just feels weird. It's like maybe it was just stories in a drawer for backup stuff in case they couldn't make a month or something. That's the other thing. Like, I know it's the first appearance of that one guy, like the Getaway Genius, but like there's a lack of like classic Batman villains, which would be more of a trope later on after the show. Whereas the Superman one has Lex Luthor. And all of the things about Lex Luthor, like it's a great Lex Luthor showcase because like there's this random like intro quest where like he's getting out of that and getting out of the prison, and it's in the most ridiculous way. Like it's science fiction. He grows big and then he grows small and all that, and then he invents this machine to go back in time, and so it's a very science fiction Lex Luthor thing to do of the time, like pre-crisis. Luthor. So it's a lot more fun, inventive, has all the things that you expect from a Superman thing. So I'm going to give it to Superman.
Yeah. I'm giving it to Superman because all four stories were lame in some way, but Superman was lame with creative things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Like, the Miss Tompkins thing is just stupid. Like that entire thing was dumb. The Getaway Genius is actually the best thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Unfortunately,
that character is cool.
Character is cool. And like, I'm reading this, I thought, oh no, Superman's not going to win this week. That's for sure, because this guy's awesome. And then it's like, oh, our bat symbols wrapped around us. I'm like, this is dumb. What happened there? And I'm like, I like their idea of let's make it so tempting for the criminals to want to attack us that we're going to draw them in. Like, we're going to play possum. We're going to draw them in. Why couldn't they have just pretended to swing? And even if they want to do goofy, maybe Batman and Robin swing and bump into each other and get knocked out. They're knocked out. Let's just go shoot them right now. And then, you know what I mean? Right. And they capture them that way. Like, not this, the Hexer and the bat signal is going to do this. Like, in the newspaper, like, what if that guy didn't read the paper? Like, it's just so weird. Like, the first 3/4 of it were awesome. Like, it would have been like, this is good, but then it's just like it got goofy. The Superman ones were goofy, but there's a lot of cool stuff going on in them. It's like, it's goofy, but there's giant Lex Luthor. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Like, don't look down on giant Lex Luthor breaking out of jail. That's like super pumped up. And JFK and all that. Listen, sometimes comics have to do something. They use Superman to address, and they still do it now. Whenever there's something big that happens, they still do it. They did the issue with the Twin Towers. They did a Marvel special thing for that too, right? So they've done stuff like this before. So it's not out of left field. And I mean, let's face the facts. This is also in Canada. This is not just the States, but people are out of shape. Who has two thumbs and was like out of shape and had almost diabetes and heart attacks and whatever? This guy right here. So it's a true thing. Now, Superman can't really do anything because he's fake, but at least they're trying to get people excited about something. So there's that. And then, going back in time, you got time travel. You got deep sea accidents, giant Lex Luthors. I like Lex Luthor lying and making up fake news. That's super funny. It was like Running Man or whatever. Some big fake footage and everything. It's goofy, but it's goofy with cool things that are creative. Batman was goofy with a creative villain, but then it kind of fell off. And then that second one was just completely stupid. Like that she won a contest, so who gives a shit? Like, I don't like. What does this have to do with? Like, they could have easily come up with something else. Easily, just with that same art, right? You could just say, hey, my I don't know, Mrs. Tompkins' machine, somebody broke into her house and stole her washing machine. And it's like, why would someone do that, right? Maybe it turns out that when they were hiding the money, they hid some money in the washing machine, and that happened to be the one that she purchased or something, right?
Yeah.
And they tracked that down, and then they just wanted the money, and they're like, why would they only steal a washing machine and nothing else? Like, I just made that up now. Like, so in thinking about this for less than 1 minute, I came up with something using the same art. Like, you don't even have to change anything. It's just like, it's like, oh, she won a contest. Okay, who cares? Like, it's just dumb. So yeah, Superman this week was, Superman has it always won? I can't remember because I did a lot of these on my own. So I don't remember exactly, but Superman has not won. So far, I'm not keeping track of who's won more. But yeah, Superman was just more clever.
So.
He won the last one. Yeah, I remember.
Did he win the last one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many have we done together as a group? Just one, two. This is the second one.
Yeah.
So how many do I have? There's a playlist for this. I believe so. I think there's a Batman versus Superman playlist. Let me see. Hold on.
Also,
Really?
too, going back to Batman,
Mhm.
like considering you're dealing with wild animals, including a bear, why are you hiding money in their cages?
Yeah, makes
Right.
Because I think someone in the chat earlier said the last thing you want is like animal shit on your money.
Right.
I guess you'd have to get it laundered if that happened. So
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I did 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, and then I did 200 on my own as well. So I did quite a few of these actually, pretty decent. If only they had done that in Superman 2 instead of Escape by a Balloon.
Oh, and
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
yeah,
You know, Rogues, I was just pre-ordered some of the. I already have the Fourth World Omnibus, as Sean has it as well, and I just pre-ordered the DC Finest Fourth World.
With the giant turtle, Jimmy Olsen on the cover.
Yeah, all that goofy stuff. But
Yeah.
when the man Jack Kirby, the immortal king of comics, Jack Kirby, when he took over that Jimmy Olsen, remember that, Sean? That was bloody the greatest thing ever. And then remember there was that one we didn't cover it, we kind of glossed it, but there's one random issue of Jimmy Olsen that was in between. Remember there was one where like he didn't do it or something. I don't know what happened. It was like some other guy did it, and it was right back to Lamo. And like, and it's just like, wow. And I read it anyways, just because.
Yeah, we'd
like,
skip it, and it was like, "What is that?" So we both read it, and it was one of those drawer ones. It's like, so they made a backup thing, which is back to the lame stuff they used to do.
Yeah,
And it was like, oh, because the thing is, there was forward momentum with what Jack Kirby was doing because it was building the Fourth World stuff, right? So
shit, and like Jimmy Olsen and those guys, that was badass. He had his boys with them, and they're getting that vehicle. Remember, they got that super pumped up vehicle and everything.
they debuted Darkseid in Jimmy Olsen.
In Jimmy Olsen 134. And
wow.
like they had that super pumped up vehicle, and they're meeting up with the Forever People and shit. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. And then Jimmy Olsen had that big remember he had all that technology, and I was like, this is freaking awesome. Where's that character? Where's that hey, Mr. Gunn? Where's that guy? You want to do a Jimmy Olsen show? Make that thing. There's zero creativity. They can't even copy. They're so the creativity is so poor. They can't even copy the stuff. They're not even creative enough to just copy. Like, if I didn't know what I was doing, I think I said this for what did I say this for? It was like a Conan or D&D or something. It was D&D. I was like, if you don't know what to do for Dungeons and Dragons, just take Conan the Destroyer and copy it. Just copy Conan the Destroyer and change the names, because Conan the Destroyer, he acquires people as he goes. He builds a team up of guys, right? And then he goes out, and then it's like, it's bosses. He fights the wizard. Then he gets the crystal, the key, which is like that. It's like that jewel. Then they go right to the next thing. They go to the next dungeon. They put that thing in. Whoosh, it opens up. Then they get the horn. They have to fight that other guy. There's another wizard. Plus he has men, right? And then Akira and him like have a wizard battle. He gets the horn. Then they go back. They put the horn in Dagoth. Dagoth comes. So then it's a big monster. Literally Dungeons and Dragons. If you need to copy stuff, just copy that movie. Just copy the entire thing. Just copy and just change it. It's not a jewel this time. It's a key. Okay, so he gets a key, or maybe it could be some orb or something. And the magical orb goes into a pillar, and then the pillar rises up, and then calls forth this, electricity monster. Right? Like I just made that up now. There you go. You have fights in between. He gets characters in between. You get a fighter guy. You get a thief guy. Right? He literally had his thief friend Malik. He got Zula, who's Grace Jones. Right? He got the princess. Right? He's got the big barbarian guy, Bombata. Right? That big football guy.
Nah, basketball.
Basketball. Sorry, basketball. That big, yeah. Right? Is that not Dungeons and Dragons? You literally have a party of the 5 guys, and they go on an adventure and get shit. It's like this is D&D. There you go. You can. So they don't even know. Just copy the Jimmy Olsen. Just go Jack Kirby. Literally, just copy the whole thing. Don't even change names around if you can't get every character. Just change the names. That's it. Grace Jones. Oh man, come on, Grace Jones. Yeah. She was scary. Did you ever see Vamp?
No.
Oh my god. Because Grace Jones is scary, just normal. Like normal Grace Jones looks scary.
Grace Jones with a red wig is like super scary.
And then mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and that's Dolph Lundgren's ex-woman, man.
Yeah. But he tells stories though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like she was crazy. Like in
that
was
a reaper
from the Bond movies.
Yeah. Maybe,
she's scary. Krull, we love Krull. Get that weapon. Everybody, all D&D, all dungeon masters like feared that movie. Like after everybody saw Krull, the next D&D session. Oh, can we get the glaive? No, I'm not interested. But can we get that in the game? No, you can't have it. Everybody wanted that weapon.
Yeah.
He did it for the team. Yeah. Jimmy Olsen goes back to Victorian London. Jimmy the Ripper goes Jimmy the Stripper. Fat Camp, Jimmy the Fitter. Gator, yeah, gets diarrhea. Jimmy the the shitter, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, folks, that's it. Steve, what have you got coming up on Comics Asylum?
We are going to be interviewing Travis Gibb and his crew of creators. They have a new comic book imprint called Summit Comics, and I think the universe is called Pinnacle. They're going to be joining me on Wednesday, so at 7 p.m. So I think that's the 20th of January. So we'll be chatting with them and learning about what it takes to build a comic book universe, and then also to launch it. So it should be a lot of fun.
All right. Steven does not have a YouTube channel, but he has an author's page, which the link is in the description of all my videos and live streams, but I just put it in here as well. So check out his stuff. He's got a lot of, and all of the links to the different Amazons and whatever are on this. You can get them through here, right, Steve?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Anything coming up that you want to mention?
I mean, I'm still writing for the Action Elite, the Movie Elite. I'm still writing my next novel, so just still working, just still doing my stuff.
All right. Poll is done. 61% picked Batman for this one, but I think they picked Batman based on Batman and not the story.
Yeah.
When we come back with this program, keep that in mind. We're not picking a character because Steven likes Batman better than Superman. And Steve, do you like Batman better than Superman? Or
I like Superman better than Batman.
You like Superman? Okay, so the three of us like Superman better. Now we picked Superman, but I would not like Batman has won a few of these when I did them, and I love both characters and I buy both comics. So, okay, that's that. Sean and I are going to be back tomorrow for Earth's Mightiest Mondays. Yeah. Tuesday, I'll be co-hosting Tuesday Night Terrorvision, talking about 976 Evil. Wednesday on the War Room, I'm going to be there. I don't know if Sean's going to be there, talking about Expendables 4. And then Friday, we're both here for Fantastic Fridays. So, Sean, what do you have apart from that?
Tuesday, I've got Masters of the Universe 1 of 3. It was the miniseries that DC made in '82. in 83. And Thursday, I have the second part, 2 of 3. And then I guess Sunday, I'll have Masters of the Universe 3. I'm on a whole Masters of the Universe kick because that's what a decent trailer does for you. So, just going back to the origins of that. And sometime next week, I'll have the first appearance of Titano, which is Superman 127 from 1957. So there you go.
So, Al, okay, so we're all on different time zones because it's the 25th today. So, what you know what you got to do? I know people say this on YouTube videos, but they say it for a reason, and that is to hit the notification bell. If you're subscribed to someone and you care to see things when it's on, hit notification bell because the time zones, everything's messed up. Like ours on different time zone, where everyone's got different things, so they don't know when it is. It's best to hit the notification bell, and then you'll just get the notification, and you'll know. Steve, 28th. There you go. He just posted it in the chat for you, Al. Okay. Blasphemy. I don't know. What did we blasphemy? I don't remember.
Probably.
Whatever it is, I'm against it. I don't know. But now I was wearing Spider-Man underneath, but then underneath that is Superboy. so I was secretly rooting for Superman.
I got Wonder Woman beating the shit out of Superman.
Oh, that's fake. No, she can't.
GLA 143, I think.
Great cover. Oh, and I think it was classic. Dolph Lundgren was in what's View to a Kill. He was he was just a
he was one of the thugs or whatever. Yeah.
thugs.
Yeah.
I know you do it and then it doesn't happen. I know that's I've had that before too.
Brian Boland, Wonder Woman, absolutely. Brian Boland's amazing.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman's my third favorite. Once you get into like 6 and on, then it's all Marvel characters, but the first few are DC characters. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Hit the like, all that stuff. See it. Avengers tomorrow is going to be fire. So you need to be there. Like, this is the real comics now. These are the real Avengers. It was all fun and games. Now the real shit is starting up. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.